Jamie, how are you doing?
Um, okay as I can be before a very important game.
Yeah.
Squeaky bum time, and we haven't even kicked off. As one reporter
uh,
said, both teams need to win today.
yeah. And of course, let me say our greetings, right? Good evening to all in Asia, all right? And of course, good afternoon to all of you guys in Europe, and good morning to all you guys in the Americas, all right? While this is happening, let me bring on a few guests. Have you got anything to say before we bring us some guests, or we just let them bring them on at the moment?
I will say we're going to have fun, whatever happens in the match, but we need to get a result because the
All
guests we've
right.
got will make us smile.
Yep. Hold on. Hi, guys. Good afternoon to you in London.
So shouldn't it be the two Ronnies? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, or something like that.
Yeah, so do double act.
Guys, please welcome Kim and her dad Arthur. Right, first time
Easy.
on Spurs Vision. Right, thanks for being on. Thanks for your support. Right, and Scott, how's he doing over there in Canada? You ready?
Yeah, excited for the game. It's been a long couple days here waiting for this game just to come. So I'm glad it's finally here, and hopefully we get to see a great result.
Nervous excitement.
Yeah.
It's not
Nervous
excitement. It's always, it doesn't matter how well we're doing on any given season. An NLD is a squeaky bum time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
do not allude to any other reason why we have squeaky bums.
It's what we call pegs on noses time.
Paint our noses time. Paint our noses time.
Pegs on noses time.
Pegs on
noses time.
I thought you said
Okay.
pigs or noses. I'm like, huh?
No, not pig. What you? Well, I suppose. Yeah.
I've got a skull cap on and my headphones on, so
Yeah,
somehow
like
maybe I'm a bit mutton.
Yeah.
Jamie,
And Jamie,
Jamie.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Jamie, whenever you speak, right, there's a crackling sound coming out from your mic.
Crackle.
So see whether test it again.
Hello.
Yep.
It's only a minor crackle. It's probably because the new camera's connected to an extension cable. It's not too bad, is it?
Every time you speak.
But is it bad?
Every time you speak. That's what I said. Every time you speak, it crackles. That's why I say it.
Yes, I can hear it too, but it's not that loud.
Okay. That's I'm just telling you, there's a crackle that is going behind. All right. Okay. Everything's okay. Let's say now, today is a very important day, right? Like we always start with every show during a game. We always say, give positive energy out to the players, positive energy out to the manager, right? And let's see what they can do. And let's
eviction notice to Daniel Levy.
Yes. Oh, eviction notice to Daniel Levy. Let me see first. I'm going to come up with a statement. After I'll read it out to you guys. But let's see whether more viewers coming in first, and let it pass. Let it pass the 10-minute. 10-minute timer.
I'm not going to swear, but Arthur and Kim and Co talking earlier about the Jimmy Greaves statue debacle. I commented that alone would be enough for me to want Levy to find somewhere else to go.
Okay. Let me bring on one more guest, all right? I forgot to do this. Hi, Tommy.
Tommy.
How we doing? How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Everyone in good spirits?
Everybody's in
We'll
good
see.
spirits.
You're
Positive energy.
You're
Positive
starting
energy.
to get your strength back. Your beard's coming back.
It's coming back, man. Yeah, I'm known as Mr. Pringles the last 2 weeks. It's been good. Like I gained popularity.
You sure there's no glue there?
Guys, just let me read out a few comments. A few of the comments, right? At the moment, Vibe says Coys. Yes, come on, you Spurs. Bob Spurs says should be a great one. Message for Kimby. Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
Adam
yeah.
said, yeah. And of course, Adam says, come on, you Spurs. Right.
Come on, you
Have you
Spurs.
seen? Yep. Has anybody got a lineup? Right. And Jason Groves.
I'm just, I want to look up some
Jason
team.
Groves.
Yeah, I have the lineup if you want.
Oh, is
Yep,
that? Please
can-
tell.
See,
yeah.
it's
Can-
got to
can you
Canada
share-
before it's got anywhere else.
Can you share the screen, Scott?
Oh,
Do you know how to share screen?
I'll
And
try.
big up
Let me see.
Emzo,
oh.
and Adam, Emzo, Jason Groves. Right. Let's see. We're trying to get the
Big up,
lineups up.
It's interesting to say the least. It's interesting to
Yeah.
say the least.
Oh, I don't like the sound of interesting.
No. There's one shock at centre back. I'd say there's one shock at centre back. I'll wait till.
Romero.
I'll wait till.
Romero is
Romero.
there then when you say that.
Yeah, Romero isn't
Romero.
playing, but Sanchez is, which is weird.
Oh, I thought
No, no,
Diane
no,
Sanchez
no, no.
wasn't to be a shock.
Is that working, Eugene?
Guys, if you want to get a lineup, you guys watching One Football app.
Hold on. Okay, the
Does that
lineup
work
is out.
for you, Eugene?
Yep, it does. Thanks, Scott. All right, this is the lineup that we have, guys. Let's look into it. What do we have,
Lucas,
Lawrence?
Lucas playing is big. I'm
Yes,
telling you now.
yes.
Lucas, I
Lucas
was
playing
praying
is
that he'd
big.
be fit. I was praying that he'd be fit. I
Yeah.
think
He's
we'll
not.
win.
He's not playing the double pivot. Don't you see that? Højbjerg is alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. So this is
Another
pretty much an
4-3-3.
attacking team.
But this is about as attacking as you could ask for. Well, maybe Tanganga at right back and Emerson would be more attacking there. But other than that,
Yeah.
that is attacking.
Yeah.
We're going for it. It looks like.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And guys, in
Yeah,
the comments, if you're watching, any ideas? What kind of formation? We'll be still playing the 4-3-3, right?
I think so.
They're starting Tomiyasu.
Yeah, of course, they're starting
Oh, what a
Tomiyasu.
surprise.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Where's
weird,
Tomiyasu?
he's gonna score, isn't he?
Yeah, where's Tomiyasu? We keep asking.
Right
Bob's
back.
been asking that question for 2 months.
I can't see here. Is Hill on the bench?
Hill,
No.
yeah.
He must be on the bench. I think he's on the bench. He must be on the bench. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's on
the.
there.
Benny.
They
You know
just
what?
put him
It's
as Brian instead of Hill, so it says Brian for some
It's
reason.
a strong bench. It really is a strong bench.
Yeah, it says
His
Brian.
Spanish,
instead of
name,
Hill.
his Spanish name is very long, so I think he's one of these players that abbreviates everything. So
His Spanish name is Salvatierra, or something like that. Salvatierra.
expensive shirt to get all the name on.
Brian
Yeah,
Hill,
Amzo,
Salvatierra.
and it looks like it. 4-3-3.
Yeah,
Looks like a
it
straight
looks like
up
a
4-3-3. To be honest
Yeah,
with you.
and he's still sticking to 4-3-3, right? Amzo says Zaka is starting for Arsenal. Pretty good for us. Oh,
Gravy.
let's see what happens
Gravy.
there. Let's see what happens there. Oh, come on. Oh, it's the North
But we've
London
got
derby,
Tanganga
guys.
as well. We've got two guys that get a rush of blood to the head.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it's
And
very true.
Nakashimbab. Yep. Nakashimbab is here too. All right.
I think
So-
I think it's possibly as strong a side as we can give at the moment with all the post Argentinian and injury situations, because Bergwijn's still out of it. Mora's probably not 100%. Did you say Romero's not even on the bench? Oh no,
he's on the bench.
He's on the bench.
He's on the bench, but it's a strong bench. Look, if we want to change things, it's a strong. We've got
Got
Gil.
the ability to switch things around, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got Lascelles. So we've got Skip. I think that's one of the biggest talking points. A lot of people want to skip it.
Yeah.
I would have had Skip in for Delhi. I would have liked to
So
see
would
Skip
I.
instead of Delhi.
So would I.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a tricky one. He didn't start the last game. He didn't start against Chelsea. When he came on, he was fantastic. But
Yeah.
Maybe this is just to give a solid start, and then things get changed up at half time, and because
Yeah.
of the way the bench has been organised, then we have a chance of stabilising or strengthening rather than weakening, because we've used all our ammunition at the start of the match.
I hope so, Jamie. This is what they said. This is what Nuno said at Palace, though, and he didn't change anything at half time. Well, and we still ended up losing 3-0.
Hopefully, once bitten, twice shy. You know, he'll learn. from
Yeah,
his
I
mistakes.
hope so. But look, it's a good team, man. It's a good team. Lucas back, I think, is a big difference. I think he was man of the match when we beat Man City. He stretched the play, he stretched Man City. His counter-attacking football. So I think Lucas being fit, and he comes up, he turns up in the big games, doesn't he, Lucas? And it doesn't get much bigger than this. Doesn't get much bigger than this.
I'll just
Yeah.
stay quiet on that.
Come on, the
Yeah.
boys. Come on, the boys.
So
But,
can I ask how we're all feeling? Has anyone got any nerves, jitters, or feeling
I'm
confident?
not as nervous as I was at the start of the broadcast.
I'm
Oh, really?
more nervous after seeing the lineup, but
No.
I'm
whole
not a
point being-
fan of some of those decisions, but
No. What I'm saying is, it's not. You know, even though Lucas is not 100%, he's back. I'm looking at the way they put the line up, and I know what you said about
Yeah.
this happened at Crystal Palace, but he's not. Nuno's not an idiot. He's not going to make the same mistake again because, you know,
Well, we hope
Especially-
so.
it's-
We
espe-
really do
especially-
hope so.
especially with Eugene's 3 strikes. I mean, Eugene's already given Nuno 1 strike, so
I think Bob's saying that there's something fuzzy going on with your mic, Jamie, when you speak.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
a bit
he is,
fuzzy.
yeah.
Yeah, we know about it. Yeah, we know about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Bob. Thanks for the information, Bobby. Thanks. We do know about it.
I'll unplug some stuff and I'll plug some stuff back in.
Yeah, try that again one more time, Jim. Thanks, Jamie.
Okay, right.
Good one, Jamie. Yeah, and
I
everybody's
know it's plugged in normally. I'll swap the mics.
Sounds
Yeah,
like it's
got it.
clipping or something.
You having Eugene? You having a pre-game cigar? Is that why
Yes,
you're
having-
blacked out?
yeah,
Pre-game cigar.
Yeah. To calm myself down for a while, right? Team looks exciting. Okay, it's an exciting team, right? Just let's see what we can do with this team that we have at the moment.
Yeah.
They have to perform. They have to show that they need to show the
Exactly.
desire that they want it. Okay, and let's see whether we see that, right? But like I said in earlier streams, my heart says, of course, Spurs to win. But of course, you know, logically, I would settle for a draw. But how would you say? Of course, a win would be brilliant. But I would not
It would be
accept.
delicious.
it's really
won't
going to
accept-
rely on
yeah.
Ndombele there, right? Because
Yeah.
Ali's going to do
Yeah.
nothing as usual. Hoiberg will struggle to move the ball through the midfield, so it's really so much relying on Ndombele, which makes me nervous.
Yeah, but hard to say. Maybe the fitness has balanced out, and you know, things are looking better. So, like, what,
Mate,
you know,
I'm still wasted from last night. I've just got up. I got up like 45 minutes ago. It was a Joshua fight, wasn't it? Oh, mate.
Oh God,
yeah,
I see Bob Spurs well on the way. He's
he's wasted already.
3 ways to the PISS situation.
Yeah.
Anyway.
yeah. Bobby, yes.
Yeah, Aaron says no skip. Surprised at that. That's if you look at the front six, we're talking about a 4-3-3. That's the only one that annoys me, really. Deli out, Skip out, and Deli in. The rest of it, Højbjerg, Ndombele, Lucas, Son, Kane. I think you've got to be happy with that.
I haven't got a problem with that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Jamie has left for a while. I think he'll be back. Let's see whether he can adjust his sound issues. Guys, enough of the lineup. Shall we change it back to a normal screen?
Why not? Yeah.
Yep. All right. So we've seen the lineup. Looks exciting, but of course now they have to turn up. That's the most important thing. And since we have passed the 10-minute timing sense, and we can start using the words that
We can start cursing. We can start cursing.
Yeah.
Look,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in good spirits. Look, I'm in really good spirits. Maybe because I had a few too many spirits last night, and I'm still recovering. But no, I'm in good spirits. We can't be afraid of this Arsenal side. I know they won 2 games on the bounce, but you know, Norwich and Burnley. I think we should. I think we should be all right.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah.
Call the Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Eugene, we shouldn't be taking a draw, mate. We shouldn't be taking a draw. I'm not happy with a draw.
Okay,
Not
this
against
is
these
wonderful.
boys. We'll beat
Ah,
this.
Jamie, your mic. Yep, it's better now. Very much better.
Right, now I got nothing.
Hey.
Okay, this is
No
wonderful.
clicking.
Yes, no more
Just
clicking,
because you
Jamie.
said there was a
solved it.
crackle, I
Yeah,
can't hear
yeah,
myself.
Yeah. Akasha Bob says it's 6 a.m. Awake till 6 a.m. Oh, all right. Oh, that's because of the boxing match last night, right? Yeah. I didn't watch it. I went to sleep. Okay, guys. Since it's past the witching hour, I'm just going to have a statement. All right, let me do this. You guys can still hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to do a statement to Mr. Levy.
Hello.
Yeah. And this is on the no. All right. Everybody can hear us. Okay. Listen to this. Okay.
Hello. Nothing coming out. Hi.
Jamie, you're done.
Hey.
Okay.
Before I finished,
Okay, it's my turn. Okay, all right. Okay.
I
This-
can't
this
hear
is to-
anything. You can hear me.
Oh.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear us. Oh dear. Then you do some settings. Come on.
Does anyone
hear
know
us?
any sign language?
You can't read sign language, can you, Jamie? Hold on, guys. Let me get back to my screen first. Can you hear me, Jamie?
We can't hear anything.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Technical problems, right? This is usually what happens when you do a live stream. Live stream. Scream. Live stream.
You're doing a long one today, aren't you, Eugene?
Yeah,
You're going
yeah.
mad today, aren't you?
Yeah, going until the end of it, right? Until the post show.
Good man.
And then after that,
Good man.
most after that, when the post show ends, right? We'll hop on to Mari's.
Oh, for a recap.
Yeah,
He does a
for the
recap, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then
Can't-
11 p.m.
can't-
tonight, we're going to do a stateside stream on mine, but that's
Yeah,
much
that-
later. That's much later.
Eugene,
Yes,
am
I
I
can hear you
am I
now.
crackling?
No, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. It was all this USB extension because of the new webcam that
Wow.
shows too much.
Okay. Okay, Jamie. Let me do my statement on the no statues policy. Right,
Please do.
dear Mr. Daniel Philip Levy, we know that the no statue policy makes you look like an utter twat. All right, and I emphasize on that. Okay, and it makes you look like you're hiding our club's past history and glory. Okay, I have an idea that would make you look less of a twat, right? But even though you still are, okay, and at the same time make you some money along the way. All right, here's the idea.
Ooh.
Number one, build a commemorative museum at Levy Land. Okay, in this museum, you can put all the statues of our great contributors to the game of football and all of our glorious history, past and hopefully the future. Ha ha ha. All right. Number two, turn the museum into a tourist destination. Okay, and use the THST. Now I've renamed it the Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Tour Agency. All right, to link up with all the international fan supporter groups out there, okay, which uses the THST as their intermediary to gain access to our club. Furthermore, now we can charge extra for the museum visits. Okay, all right. Number three, in the museum, you can open a souvenir shop and start selling merchandise pertaining to our past glory and history. And there's ka-ching there for you another time. Okay, with this idea, you can kill two Larrys. Okay, bracket birds with one stone. Okay, it will appease the fans that you're upset by not having the statues in the no statue policies, right? And at the same time, make money for you. Okay. P.S.
And
All right. If this idea comes to fruition, I would like my commissions, right? 5 million.
Of course you would.
To be fair, I think a lot of thought's gone through, gone to this. So you
Yeah,
deserve it.
absolutely. You put the
You
effort in.
definitely deserve it.
as long as
Yeah.
they don't paint
No.
NFL on the outside of the museum.
I probably would.
I don't know
I
what- I don't know-
don't care whatever they paint, right? Just as long as
What-
this,
yeah.
if he takes this idea, right, guys, you guys all witness, okay, in the chats, right, in the panel, right, he owes me 5 million. Wink, wink. Gosh, I can't understand why can't you at least have some decency, right, and respect to our history, our football greats, right?
He could add some taste to the museum. He could have a hologrammatic projection of himself welcoming people to the museum.
I don't know. Just as long as he does it, 5 million, wink, wink. All right,
Welcome to
what
the
I'm waiting
museum.
for.
This is a compromise. Because I don't charge for anybody. Welcome to the tour.
That's it. Okay,
Oh,
okay. My part is done. Okay, it's up to you guys now.
I think it's a great idea.
all I'm saying is I agree with Mr. Daigle, but if Chelsea put a statue of Brian, Brian? Why would they put a statue of Brian outside the stadium? A statue of Greavesy outside of the Chelsea stadium, that will amp things up in the protests against Levy Enfold, at least.
Is there news of this? Is there any rumours coming out about this? About Greasy
About
Chelsea statue?
I don't know. Brian Daigle was mentioning it yesterday,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
think it was more like a nightmare scenario kind of thing.
A nightmare
Oh,
scenario,
right.
but putting a statue of Brian Daigle outside of Stamford Bridge.
Yeah. We know
Oh,
how
Brian
much they
Daigle
love
have
Jewish
nightmares,
people
yeah.
there, don't
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he'd be like that. He'd be like that. He'd be like that little guy at the non-league place. You want some? You want some?
they? Yeah, could have a little voice recorder underneath it and spew out hatred on the Chelsea fans.
Yeah, you press a button on his hand and he sings the Parasite song.
Guys, all right. North London derby, right? I
Yes.
guess we are doing this to actually tell you we are actually deflecting all our nerves and our issues and anxiety that what's going to happen. And when that whistle blows, right, and that first kick of the ball comes, we always get that anxious feeling, right? The anxious
No,
feeling.
Scott looks quite placid.
Yeah, Scott, what are you doing there?
I'm just trying to get over the lineup. So
Well,
What's your
Arsenal
biggest
or the
issue,
team?
Scott? What's your biggest issue with the lineup? What's your biggest issue?
Arthur.
Well, I would say the three biggest. Like, I think
Thank
not
you.
Romero is a bad decision. I don't like Lucas at all. I think he offers nothing. So having him in there.
What about the Man
versus-
City game? Did you see the Man City game? You must have seen it. He stretched Man
Yeah.
City, sort of.
I saw him run into the
He
defenders,
reloads
lose the ball,
just because
and
we're
have
all
Fabinho take the
slapheads.
ball off him, and then run into defenders and miss passes and miss open players. I don't rate him though, and I know everybody loves Lucas. So
I think he's
I don't
look.
like Lucas. I don't like Ali in there either. I just.
Yeah, Ali's a problem.
We're somewhat limited because we don't have people to pass the ball. But it's like if Ndombele doesn't pass, once again we have a team with so many players who cannot move that ball, and I'm just worried that we're going to look so static. And if Ndombele gets a little bit frustrated early and kind of has a lazy game, then it's just I just don't see where the offense comes from, other than again Kane and Son.
It comes from the chairman's office.
Mhm.
Different type.
So
of
who would you,
offense,
Scott? Yeah, looking at the lineup, who would you play on the right? Would you put Gill there? Would you put Gill?
I
on
don't
the
know,
right?
and that's a problem. We don't have really right wingers. I probably wouldn't play a 4-4, a 4-3-3. I might go try to 4-4-2 or something. But yeah, that you're right, Tommy. There's a problem. We don't really have somebody on the right.
Yeah.
We don't really.
Well, we sold Lamella. We sold Lamella, and we lost Bale. We haven't got a right winger.
We
sold Lamella and lost Bale.
do
So part
have
of
one,
it isn't,
right?
It isn't all on Nuno, right? We don't have somebody to play in that position, which is ridiculous.
But
Is
maybe,
Doherty in
maybe,
the-
maybe
Doh-
they've
Doherty
done
in the
this because
subs?
Son and Lucas aren't full strength, so they can't put them out on a limb in case they're not firing on all cylinders. So they just have to have it as a solid formation rather than giving chances to explore when moving towards the goal.
Now the good thing is Arsenal is crap, so we still should be able to beat them no matter what, whether I like the
Scott.
lineup or not. So
God, they're playing this game off the back of 2 straight wins, aren't
Yeah, it's true.
they? And we've had 2 straight losses.
And we're playing at the Emirates.
Yeah,
Yes.
which we always do so well at.
Otherwise known as the toilet of the world. But there you go.
Right.
Now, that's just a neighbourhood.
It is 11 years though, isn't it? It is bad. The Emirates. 11 years since we won at the Emirates in the league. I couldn't get over that. I couldn't get over
We're
that when I saw
so
that
due a
stat.
win now.
I feel I need to quote a little quick story, which is quite true.
Oh, here we go.
I'm renting these offices off a guy in the town, and he was a rank Arsenal man, and me being a rank Spurs fan, he said to me one day, "Oh look, have you seen this? Your new stadium." So I went over to his desk,
This is way before the stage.
and you've got this toilet. So I said to him, "Oh right," I said, "doesn't appear to have a lid." I said, "At least we can afford a lid for ours." And he just went, boom. He also tried to
That's
hang
quality.
a Spurs, an Arsenal scarf on my cabinets. So I
Right.
pulled a box of matches out, walked up, and he said, "You wouldn't." I said, "Dare me a bit more, and that goes up in flames." Oh,
Oh,
don't do that to me. Idiot. You imagine
Yeah.
what it was like though when we were so many points ahead and they overtook us.
Don't, do not.
I went through hell that day.
All that time in the gap noise. Anyway,
Arthur, yeah. Arthur, Kim, hold on for a
Hey,
while.
Be careful. Be careful about
Guys,
minding the gap.
guys,
I used to work for London Underground.
Yes. Hold on for a while, guys. Let me bring on another guest. Hi, Cody.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cody.
Good morning, right, Cody?
You've still got a beard.
I still have a beard.
No
That's
bets
okay.
today.
That's what
Cheers,
happens.
bro.
No, did you guys see Will Stewart's face?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. we
Oh
did.
my God.
He's
He's
like
beautiful.
a fresh-faced little baby.
I know.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
looks so young.
Almost.
Right?
I'll be honest. This has been going since Christmas, and
Is that it?
I
Is that
didn't-
it? That looks like a couple of years in there. I thought it was a couple of years in there.
it's just
Jeez.
since Christmas.
Uh,
We'll have to start calling you Rip Van Winkle. If
Guys, hold on.
since
One more
Christmas.
guest hopping on, right? Guys, hold
One
on.
more guest. Wow.
Yes.
Come on, you Spurs!
Okay, we're balancing up. We're balancing up the
Ah,
spams
yeah.
again. Come on, you
And
spams.
Bobby,
Come on.
your picture looks so much better now.
Sorry, mate.
Your picture looks so much better now.
Yeah,
When
I
you did the
know.
first
Oh, sorry
show,
about
that
that.
was
Sorry about that earlier. I forgot to pay the bill.
Yeah, it's so much better now because it's so much clearer, right?
Yes.
And I'm sure Bobby, you've seen Cody and Bobby's just joined us. And guys, I'm sure that you've seen the lineup. So just give us your thought. Cody, why don't you go first?
Well, I think it's pretty interesting that we've shed the two holding midfielders for this game, and it's something that I think all Tottenham fans have been looking forward to at some point because we just haven't been able to progress the ball effectively through midfield without the likes of Ndombele in the lineup. So it's unfortunate for Skip to miss out on a North London derby because I think it would be a valuable experience for him. But at the same time, it shows a little bit more of attacking intent. And having Dyer and Sanchez back playing together, having kept 3 clean sheets at the beginning of the year, I think is going to be beneficial for us. And especially with the experience that they bring, having been through this situation, it's, it would have been nice to see Romero in there, but you got to hope that Dyer and Sanchez's form continues on through the game and we're able to be rock solid defensively while also getting a little bit more going forward.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And sorry, sorry, Bobby, because your background noise.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I understand.
Yeah. And so your thoughts on the lineup?
Yeah, Dyer and Sanchez, I'm pretty much saying since last week. I wanted them to start. There's no reason for them not to start. Romero should be able to, should be allowed to fight his way in. And the North London derby, he can be a bit over aggressive sometimes, so there's always that risk of picking up a couple of cards. Bit like Code. Surprised to see Skip not playing, but mate, we've got a good 11. That 11, when you put it side by side with Arsenal's team, we should have enough to beat them. Big up to Arthur, by the way, legend, wicked time yesterday, and Kim.
Yeah.
Actually, did you all meet up in person? Did you meet up in
Yes,
person?
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
They even had
sweet.
they even had the
That's
day
wicked.
game,
Huh?
so
Rob was pissed.
I was asleep.
All right.
you managed to do.
Great seeing you, Bob.
Yeah, good.
We'll drag you out this next time we do it.
Sorry?
Whereabouts are you based, Tommy? We'll drag you out next time we're on the soldier.
Oh, definitely.
Also, yeah.
Southend and Wits. Southend and Kent. So I'll mix between there.
Southend.
Essex boy,
Yeah.
Essex.
Something like that, yeah, something like that. It's all right down here. I like it.
In Hertfordshire.
Nip out for a 99 and go in the slot machines.
Where's Brian then? Where's your boyfriend? Bobby, where's your boyfriend? Where's Brian?
Oh.
Where is he?
A couple of, there you go, Brian.
Oh, Brian is some other friends on the other side. Yeah. Hey, Brian.
Table nature.
Yeah. There he goes over there. Right.
Oh, bit of copyright strike there. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he's next to the screen. Yep.
Yeah, we should be all right, mate. We should be all right today.
Yeah. Let me hold on. Let me do some things and take this off. All right, clear it.
There
off.
we go.
There we go. Yes. Sorry, Arthur. Just now the logo was blocking your face, so I removed it. So now it's all good, right? You can see all of us clearly.
Can you put the logo in front of Bobby's face?
No, wait. Will can do that, right? I can't. Too bad, I can't. But good to see you, Bobby. He's in a pub in Camden.
Camden, yeah.
Camden, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few guys outside that'll be ending. The Earl of Camden. So if anyone's watching, you know, in Malaysia, Canada, if you're in the vicinity, pop down.
Only one
Yeah, we've got a bucket of wings coming over in a bit. So help yourself.
Bucket of wings.
I remember the World's End.
Well, the Earl of Camden, mate. Yeah, so yeah, it's a nice little pub. Nice little pub.
Is it
Right.
Chalk Farm side or Morton Crescent side?
Sorry,
Chalk Farm or Morton Crescent side?
mate. I'm on like my third or fourth pint. I have no fucking idea.
Okay. At least you're on it.
Just let me read out a few comments in the chats, right? Reload XXXXX was saying Kim's side dramatically increasing the number of non-ball people, but I think we've lost again. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Cody.
Now,
Cody.
yeah.
Are you gonna take your cap off? Are you
Cody? We know Cody. Yeah.
slap-dead?
Yay! So now it's five against 3.
4, 5, 6.
Cody.
We
I
have
see you've got a
majority
guitar in the
slap.
background. Give us a tune.
No. maybe if we win. Maybe if we
I
win.
could join you this end.
Yeah, and a big up to Matt Big, right? And Adam. Adam has some. What does Adam say? Big up Cody. I just see him on the pre-match pump up. Oh, you were just on with David. Yeah, with David.
Yeah, I was just
yes.
on.
Yep. And what was the prediction you gave?
2-1 to Spurs.
Yeah, you can't say Spurs losing on David's the pre-up pump
Can
up.
we go around and get a prediction of everyone for today's game, or is that too early yet?
Yeah. No, we can go into the prediction.
We were
Since
doing
we
it
know the
4 days
lineup.
ago. We've been doing it the last 4 days. So certainly
No,
not
but
too
guys,
early now.
it's different now. You know
Probably
why?
I keep changing my mind.
Yeah.
No, it's one of
You know
those,
why?
isn't it? It's
And
one
then
of
one
those.
more is Aaron. Aaron, thanks for supporting. Right. Give us a bit of
Dave.
a chance, Dave, Cody.
That's a
Right.
fire.
No. And Wayne
Big up,
Bonner.
Wayne.
Big up Wayne.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. Right.
Oh,
No, to
yes,
tell the truth,
Bonner.
right? Giving the prediction
Wayne
now.
is no, absolutely
is,
broke after giving us
it's
all his
more
money
how you call
yesterday.
yeah. Giving the prediction now is more what I call and more of an intellectual prediction now because now we see the lineup. Right?
Yeah.
We see the lineup, then more or less
Yeah,
we
that's
can
the
make
point.
a guess.
Does anyone
We-
want to
we-
revise their
Yeah.
opinion?
Without
based on
seeing the
what-
lineup, we're all just shooting in the dark. Now we're seeing the lineup. More or less
Yeah.
we can feel or more or less how confident that we feel that what kind of a team and how they can play. Right. And Robbie. Big up Robbie. Right. Guguma. Guguma is also
Yay!
supporting.
God,
One-
Good man.
Good man.
I'll read.
yeah.
God.
Good man.
Okay. All right. Since we've seen the lineup, okay, I'll go to Scott first. Scott, what's your prediction?
2-1 for us.
Okay. Kim?
Okay. I thought it would be tight yesterday, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to say a 1, possibly a 2-0 at the most. To us.
to us. Okay, Arthur.
I keep changing my mind, but I'll go 2-1 to us.
2-1 to us.
It's like the
Cody.
traditional score, isn't it?
Yeah, somehow or another.
I'll say 2-1 to Spurs, but Arsenal are going to score first, and just like 11 years ago, we're going to turn them over. And I think Harry Kane is going to score a late winner and silence his critics.
Have that
Silence
extra
the
day
noise.
now.
We're going to get our season back on track today, baby. 3 points.
Yeah, yep. That's a good one. Tommy, your predictions.
I've been saying it all week. I don't think it's. I hope it is, but I don't think it's going to be a goal fest. I would love to see a goal fest and Kane to get a couple, get back on track. But I think it's going to. I think it's going to be like a 1-0 Spurs. I think it's going to be 1 or maybe 2-1. I think there would just be like one goal in it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's get Kane back. As Cody said, we need Kane back firing. If he does that, if he scores, honestly, if he scores today, I think he'll just hit that 20 goal mark again this season. I think he's a confidence maker. He's a confidence maker today. So big game for Kane. We nick it by 1 goal.
Yeah. And Bobby.
I've been saying 2-0 all week. So I've seen the lineup now. So obviously I have to make a better prediction based on that. And I'll say 2-0.
2-0. Okay. And Jamie.
Yeah, I the Spursy side of me would say that stick with the 2-1, but I'm gonna get behind my fellow spammer and have the 2-0.
And for me, like I said, I would love to have a 2-1 Spurs win, but deep down inside, I got this inkling feeling that we might draw. And I know a lot of you won't accept it, but that's my Spursy side turning.
I think Ali's going to show up today. I think Ali's going to show up today. Don't know why. But I think Ali's going to have a big influence in something today.
What do you think on the attacking side of things? You think he's gonna on the attacking side of things? He's gonna do something?
I really do. One thing about Arsenal, they do play a higher line. And one thing you have seen throughout the season, the runners behind, they seem to not be able to cope with them. So if Ali plays his game and he makes those runs from deep, I think it's going to have a big impact. So Ali's going to do something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the first or the second goal.
Tell you what, he needs to show up.
Yeah.
On the front foot, he needs to show up on the front foot, not just running 15 kilometers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He needs to, he needs to do something with the ball.
I mean, you look at him when we first had him. And then
We've got one more guest there, guys. Hold on.
Not the same player.
Done.
3-0.
Danny Curious.
Yes, Danny boy.
Hey, the bun.
Danny boy.
Mr. Van.
That's the bun.
How are you doing, everyone?
How are you doing, Danny?
Good to see you, Dave.
Your predictions? Have you seen the lineup, Danny?
I've seen the lineup. It's a good lineup.
Yeah. Predictions?
It's going to be a tough game, right? Because look, if you're looking realistically, right, we don't do well when we go to Emirates. We never do well. So it's going to be a close game. I think. Maybe I'm thinking 2-2. My head's saying 2-2, my heart's saying 2-1 Spurs.
Yeah. You feel like I do feel too, right? Yeah.
I can't. If I'm honest, if I'm looking at it like realistically, I can't see us winning. Because we just don't do well there. Unless, like I said, unless they show that passion for the whole game, 100% the whole game, then we've got a chance of nicking us a result there. But look, it's a difficult place to go. We've seen how many times we've won there over the years.
And I just don't want to see
I
half
feel the team.
and then dropping off.
Yeah. It's nice to see everyone, by the way.
Yeah, nice to see you there. Yeah.
And you.
Yeah. And to tell the truth, yeah.
Has Cody met any bets today? Has Cody met any bets today? Is he trimming that
Facial
beard?
hair bets.
Hold on. Shall we do something? The bun against the beard.
As
Are
long
we going to do the bun against the beard?
I'd like to change my prediction.
We've got to respect Cody. His beard is a Canadian National Wildlife Reserve.
So what's everyone predicting then?
It's 2-1s, 2-0s, 2-2s.
Yeah. 2-1.
Yeah.
Right.
They're similar. Everyone's quite similar there.
You can't
Yeah.
predict the loss.
Aaron,
You can't.
Aaron's asking, where's your bun, Danny? It's there.
Oh, yeah.
Show the bun. Yeah. Yeah,
Turns
it's
into
there.
a granny knot.
Yeah.
The bun's there.
Yeah, the bun's there. Yeah. So, like I said, we've reached a stage, like what Danny's been saying. We don't do well in Emirates, but if today Nuno can change that, right, I think it will bring a lot of confidence back to the fan base that he's moving forward. But if he doesn't, right, I think a loss will be really bad for him. But I think if there's a hard-fought draw, right, that the team shows that they have the desire and determination and they fight for it, I think a lot of things could be forgiven for a while.
Big game for Nuno.
Yeah.
Big game for
It's a
Nuno.
big game for him.
He needs up for himself to stop the rut, stop the momentum, put it in bad momentum at the moment. Lost today. It's
going to be bad for us. But as long as we don't lose, that's what we don't want. If we don't, it's going to put us in a really bad situation. The media's going to be all over it, and it's just going to it's not going to be good for him in that dressing room as well. So ideally, you just don't want to lose. Like, you can't win when you don't lose. That's how I see it. And the only positive I've got going into this is if we can play like we did against Chelsea in the first half for the whole 90 minutes against Arsenal, we've got a very good chance of winning this game.
It's a pretty good lineup, though, Danny. Have you seen the lineup, Danny? It's a good lineup, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad that Dele Alli and Ndombele and Højbjerg is in the middle. I think that's the perfect balance. I've been saying that for a while now. I think.
Would you not start Skippy? Would you not start Skippy in front of Dele?
No, I wouldn't. If I'm honest with you, it's too defensive. You need Skip. I like Skip a lot. Right, he's a young player. He's got a lot of potential. He's very composed, but you need something else. Skip essentially is basically like another Højbjerg, but a lesser version. That's how I see him. He's going to grow.
He's a naturally deep. He's a naturally
more
deep in the
defensive
middle.
than Dele is now.
You need someone in the middle who's going to. Apparently, Dele's now a runner, right? So if he is a runner, then you're going to want someone like him to be running in that midfield non-stop, trying to chase balls down, doing whatever he can, and just give Ndombele the ball and let him do his magic. That's how I see it. I think, you've got to have a Højbjerg and a Dele Alli playing the deeper role, and just let him play his game. Ndombele, don't let him do defensive work. That's not what he's about. Let him play his attacking game, and he will damage our team if that's what they do.
Of course, it's good to see Lucas back as well, isn't it? It's good to see Lucas back.
Honestly, I think he's a game changer. I think he's the game changer today. I said if he starts, we'll win. Maybe we'll draw if he doesn't. If he starts, we'll win. I thought he was electric against Man City.
Guys, a question out to you guys. Has he played this team before, or is it the first time? Have we ever played this?
Played that midfield three before.
Has he played that midfield three before, right?
I think Bar and Dembele, and who's our right back? Yeah, Bar and Dembele is the same team as Man City, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kane.
Yeah, Ndombele and Skip wasn't playing, so they swapped round. Yeah. And then Bergwijn played instead.
Yeah, of course,
instead of Kane.
Yeah, 2 changes from the Man City game.
It's a good team, put it this way. Yeah. I said it to someone on Twitter. There's no excuses for us not to put in a performance or even try to win that game. Because on paper, that team technically can win that game. They're a better team than us on paper, and we should beat them on paper. But we know that's not what we're talking about, especially going to
Yeah, but guys, another question.
Just listen to the Beeb. Listen to Radio 5 on the headset, and they're saying that both Arteta and Nuno, they're on the verge of a team in decline, and so if either manager wins, the respective fan set's got to support them, because chopping and changing the manager is not going to bode well for either team.
I think Jamie, I think Nuno's got more support than what Arteta has. I really do believe that. I think Arsenal fans are just waiting for us. I know a couple of Gooners who were disappointed that they've won 3 games in a row because they had to stop that Arteta out. I think Nuno's got a lot more support apart from Stel.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Nuno's got a bit more backing. But
Yeah.
it's a big game for him. He does need to.
You think if the Gooners lose, God willing, the Arsenal are going to be in proper decline?
Bob just seen his
Could be.
favourite player on the Arsenal
You've
team.
got to process, man. It's all about the process. It's all
Trust the
about
process. Trust the process.
Tommy Arsenal's on screen, man. Tommy Arsenal's
Yeah.
on screen.
I know. I don't want to talk
I
about
hope
Tommy
he has a
Asu
really
anymore,
bad
Bob.
game. I really hope he has a bad game. He has a good game.
Honestly, no joke. I'm not being satirical, yeah. On Friday night, I had a couple of previews on my channel and other channels. Arsenal fans, they're saying like he is their best signing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
his first 2 or 3 games, they're saying he is their best. He's the cheapest of the 5 signings they made.
It's quite funny
So-
how when they signed him, they were like, "Oh, who's Tommy Asu? Why did we sign him?" And all of a sudden, now they're best signing. That's literally Arsenal fans in a
I
nutshell.
always say it's hindsight. You know, when a player we don't sign or we do sign, we never know if it's going to work out or not. And Tommy Arsenal, let's be honest, you know, with the ball, we weren't to know if it was going to work out or not. But the fact we were right in there for him, we were 2 million away from actually signing him, and then he's gone to the Arsenal and he's basically killing it at the moment. Just makes it worse. It's hindsight, but yeah, we should have got it.
Yeah. And of course, a shout out to John Fitzpatrick. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, big
Thanks
up,
for
John.
spending time here. Big up. Right. He says that if we don't win today, the shoe will be on the other foot. Yes. But today, I don't think I will. Tell the truth, guys. Even if today we lose, right, it will depend on what kind of performance we put out there. But at the moment, I see it is Nuno has not made any mistakes in the first 11. He's gone out there with a very attacking-minded kind of. Hey, Brian. Very attacking kind. Attacking my a forward-going kind of a team. But let's see whether they can do what is being put to them to do. So, and Brian, how are you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. I'm with Danny Kiriakos. It's always a good day. So, yeah, how is everyone?
Yep.
Okay.
All well.
Was that
Feeling confident.
A little
I
less
have
lubricated.
3-1 Tottenham.
Yeah.
3-1 Tottenham.
3-1 Tottenham.
He's had too much of that non-alcoholic beer.
No, I actually had a non-alcoholic cider. I actually had a strawberry and lime alcohol-free cider.
That sounds quite good.
What's the world coming to? What a joy for me. I just need to get an umbrella and a cherry in it, and I'll be away.
Was it awful as it sounds?
Yeah.
Was it as awful as it sounds?
That's lovely,
yeah.
Alfred. Lovely.
Lovely.
Was it
yeah.
Koperberg?
Another question. How's the weather? Is it raining?
No, it's actually not.
Quite good today.
It's only actually
Sunshine
rain.
here.
I've been here.
Yeah.
We can't blame it on the rain,
About
right?
21
Right.
degrees in London.
No, although
Alright.
as
Quite
Kim
warm.
and Arthur will know, Levy cut me off mid-rant yesterday, so he was definitely commanding the electricity yesterday. But let's just hope for a very, very good game. And Eugene, just keep doing what you're doing because we need to get back to winning, and it all hinges on you. Okay, no
Oh,
pressure.
I hope so. No pressure, right? No pressure.
No
Yeah.
pressure.
No pressure
I'll
at
be
all.
here.
It's all on you.
Yeah. I will always be here. Yeah. No pressure. No
I
pressure.
have to ask, Cody, how's everything in Canada?
It's all falling apart without you, man. You got to come back soon.
Okay, well, 29th of October. Try and hold the fort. My brother.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Guys, 11 more minutes to kick off.
Yeah.
Right,
I think,
yeah.
guys, we've got to love you and leave you now, and we'll
Yeah.
jump back on a little bit later. But
All right, Kim.
just massive
I'll
love
catch
to
up
you
again
all.
later.
Come
And
on,
if-
Spurs.
Yeah.
Listen, you know,
And-
even if we're going to end up with a draw or something, I just want to see a performance today more than anything
Yeah.
else. You know,
Yeah.
just,
I've just realised I've been waving at the camera on the laptop, and you can't see me because we're on the phone. So there you go.
yeah. I'm fed up with these half-assed performances, and I'm fed up with only performing for that half hour, 45 minutes. Just let's just see us go for it. 90 minutes long. Let's give them what they deserve.
And a result today would set us up for the rest of the season, I think. Really,
that's true.
really put the wheels under us.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But that
Yeah.
lot, we need to beat them.
Yeah,
Damn right.
yeah, that's
Well
true.
over, Jeff.
All right.
Anyway, guys,
Okay.
we'll catch you in a bit.
Okay.
All right?
I'm
And
gonna show
Kim,
that.
Kim, Arthur,
Oh, wait,
anytime you want to
I'm
hop
gonna
back
show you
on.
their drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
See you later.
anytime you guys want to hop on, just hop back on. I'll put you back on. If anything
Cheers,
frustrated,
Eugene.
you want to let out, you want to scream at somebody or something, come on
Wicked.
strike.
Thanks, Eugene.
See you
All
guys.
right.
See you later,
Catch
guys.
up later. Bye bye.
In a bit.
Yeah. And
Eugene,
Tommy,
I've got
are
a boat
you
as well, man. I've got a boat.
Yeah, I
My
know,
dog's
I
getting
know.
hungry. I'm getting hungry. I need to get the Chinese
Okay.
ordered
All right.
for half time.
Okay.
So
And
Lucky
then
cheers for having me.
if you're free, hop on again. Okay.
I'll try to, man. If I haven't had too many bevies, and if
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not too depressed, I'll try and pop on again. But guys, come on, you Spurs. Let's have it.
Come
We're
on.
gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Hello, Mason.
I think Mason might be the kid, not the dog.
Yeah, we just come in.
Mason
We've
was a
just
kid,
come in
yeah.
to say goodbye.
Okay. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah, I had to come back in because I can only leave a stream in one way, and one way only. And you can join me. 2 words. Leaving out.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come
Come
on.
on, Spurs. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I gotta
Okay.
go too. I don't do watch-alongs because
I know
you
you need to
get-
watch your shows and concentrate. Yes.
your show.
Cody.
Your
Yeah.
channel will get canceled if you had me on here for a watch-along. So
I know. Yeah. Come back on halftime and shout.
sounds good. Okay,
Yeah.
come on, you Spurs.
All right,
Let's
take
go,
care.
guys.
Come on, you Spurs. Yeah. Yeah. Scott, you
And
staying
then
right
there
for the
was
watch
3.
along?
Yeah, I'll stay. I don't.
Yeah,
You've seen me watch the games.
Yeah,
I don't get as
I know.
animated
I know.
as some other people, so we
Yeah.
should be okay.
Yeah, we should be okay. I'm just getting my cable set up. All right. Jamie, you're still using your thing, or you want me to help you with the thing?
Well, at the moment, I've got the Beeb on.
Okay. All right. And of course, guys in the chats, thanks for your support. Thanks for still being here. The lineup looks promising again. I always emphasize again, right? And let's hope that the boys put up an effort, right? At least give at least 100% in what they're doing.
At least 100%.
At least 100%, no less. All right, no less. If you give 100%, we can see it. And no matter what happens, if you give 100%, whatever the result is, right, we will forgive you, right? But if you don't give 100% and go out there and play like a bunch of, I don't want to say the words, okay? Then it
Well,
will
you
be a
said
different
about
thing.
Levy earlier.
Yeah, that's towards Levy, you know. Like I said, now it's positive energy, guys. Positive energy towards the team, towards Nuno, right? Nothing negative, okay? And especially people in Korea, we got 30 million Spurs fans there, so pump it up. And Scott, you're watching on your channels that you're having?
Yeah, I have the subscription to the service here, so I can watch it. I get all the games, so I have it set up on my. I have it on my iPad, so you'll see me looking over to the side all the time. Because
yeah, that's why you see me looking over to the side most of the time while doing this
I have
watch
it
along.
set up so that I can set it up pretty so I'm not too far.
And I'm setting up the channel now, but can't show you guys because of copyright issues.
Listen to them. They're saying about how the Arsenal fans are moaning that Xhaka is in the side, but yet the commentators are saying that Xhaka does control the pace for Arsenal. So,
but Xhaka can be a liability, you see. So, but to tell the truth, at the moment now, I'm sure the Arsenal players also are out there and they're home, so it does play a big part in it, right? Let's see what Guguma says, right? Guguma says, oh, wow, Eugene, you're doing a watch along. Yes, Guguma, I'm doing a watch along. This is the crazy stream. We do 5 shows in a row, but today we skipped the Saturday review because of all the guests around, right? Then we do a preview of the NLD. Then after that, we go on a watch along, halftime show, and a post match. So it's going to be like four shows in one stream, right? And let's see what Aaron Dub says. Aaron, got my lucky Spurs socks on. Guaranteed we'll win. Yes, lucky Spurs socks, right?
I hope you watched them.
Spurs 2-0 by Wayne Bonner. Big up Wayne Bonner. Spurs 2-0. Yes.
5 minutes till
reload.
kickoff.
He does not control the pace. Slows it down very well. Okay, I think he's talking about Harry Kane. He does not control the pace.
Reload might be talking about Xhaka also.
Oh,
Because we were talking about how Xhaka dictates the pace of
okay. Gets rid of any attacks.
Yeah, he's talking about Xhaka.
Okay. Guys, someone joining us. Just hold on. Hi,
Oh.
Prithvi.
Oh, hi guys.
Wait for Prithvi. He'll come on soon. Don't worry. Then
Yeah.
there'll be another one. Laugh by Reload XXXXX. Guguma says it's going to be a marathon. Yes, Guguma. We've
Xhaka
done it.
is like,
This is our third time doing this marathon. Let's hope we get good results from it. Right?
Yeah, Gugama.
Okay, sorry, Scott.
Technically,
Go
it's
ahead.
not. Gugama. Technically, it's not a marathon. It's a Snickers.
I was gonna say Xhaka is like our is like Dele Alli for us, which is why I'm always surprised when people rate Ali but make fun of Xhaka, because Ellie kills all our attack as well.
Yeah. At the moment now, Nuno is talking.
But thing is, recently Ali hasn't had a rush of blood to the head and been sent off with a red card. Whereas
Xhaka is stupid. There's not a player. I don't know. There's not many players as dumb as him that is as reckless. But
yeah. Prithvi, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
right
okay.
here.
Okay. Just want to ask you, are you following the IPL or anything else?
Oh, no. I actually stopped following cricket after I think I used to follow this one particular team and they got banned. So after that, I stopped following cricket altogether.
Okay, just hold on for a while. Bringing on one more guest. Hi, Vaibhav.
Yes,
are we?
Eugene,
no,
how are
we-
you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Eugene,
guys
we can't
got
mention
the
his
show?
name. It's a brand name. Viber.
Vaibhav. Yeah, not Viber.
Vaibhav.
Right. Vaibhav, yeah. So, guys, have you got the stream? Have you got the show? I mean,
Yep.
the match on? All right, that's good. And Prithvi, match on too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Prithvi. Yeah, all right. And Guguma is saying hello to you. Hi.
Hey, Guguma.
And Reload Triple X says, I can't do mind games on Delhi when he has no brain. Okay. Maybe we can program him, right? Delhi Ali needs to be programmed. Okay. Yeah. I guess maybe no. If you got no brain, how are you going to program him too? So if the team today performs as expected, we expect them to. I think, to tell the truth, we do have a stronger team based on the lineup, based on the experience, based on the quality, right? Honestly, before the game starts, I'm going to say this. I've been watching Arsenal for the past few games that they've been playing. They don't seem to be very fluid, and their attack lacks a bit of creativity. And of course, they are lacking a goal scorer at the moment. Okay. Yeah. For us, we lack all of the above. But if we do turn up today, we do have the quality and the goal scorers. So I think now, right, it's time for the boys to prove to Nuno that they are worth to be in his plans. Because sooner or later, if we still keep on protecting the players and not following the manager's desires and all that, then it's just a waste of time. In the end, it's just a waste of time. Right.
Actually, Arsenal have just shown a little bit of class for once. They're paying tribute to Jimmy Greaves.
All right, that's one thing that's I know that's okay. I mean,
maybe they're returning the favor for when we supported Saka after the Euros.
That's true. Supporting Saka after the Euros. Correct. Right. What time are you guys at now?
Well, kickoff should be any second.
They're just clapping for me. They just finished clapping and now they're going away from the center.
Oh,
yeah. On my stream, we
I'm
have.
looking at Mikel Arteta right now.
Oh, that's a long shot of Arteta. Yeah, they're just about to kick off. It looks like.
Yeah. My watch along's just become an alert along.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, you Spurs. Kickoff is starting
on,
soon
you
now.
Spurs.
All right. Come on, you Spurs.
I've got the
Right.
message. The radio and the BBC are telling me, due to regional restrictions, we can't bring this broadcast to you. So
They just kicked
Yeah.
off on my stream.
And the match has kicked off.
Okay, you kicked off. I've kicked off.
Yeah.
Ramsdale overhits a clearance. Our throw left side.
So I think Vibev is like 5 to 10 seconds behind me. Not too bad.
Okay.
I'm
so that
at
means I'm
25
5 to 6.
currently.
You're
Oh,
25.
you're the
I'm
same
at,
as me. That's great.
I should be at
Yeah.
25 too. Hold on, let me check. Oh, I'm at 19, 20. I'm 5 seconds behind you guys.
Mm.
4:30 now.
Yeah. So not too bad. Who was it that we had that was like always 30 seconds or a minute behind us, Eugene? Is that Mr. K?
Ah, yeah, sometimes Mr. K.
He was
That's
always
a-
like way behind us and he'd react so late.
Yeah. The ball is at the back of it's on at our backs now.
Come on, Tom.
Sanchez to Dyer. Dyer kicks it up straight, try to get it Son, but not completing the pass. Midfield looks strong. Ali passes it out to Ndombele. Ndombele is running, and Ndombele loses the ball. Ndombele. Oh, Højbjerg nicks the ball away from Odegaard. Son get cuts off. Good challenge. Okay, we're being intense. That's one
We
thing
have
that's
to be.
good. Yeah, we're pressuring them, but bouncing off them too. That's weird.
I just hope this intensity doesn't lose out like towards the second half and stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand. Pretty. Yeah, they're a bit of we are a bit of what I call losing stamina at the end.
I'm back in touch now. Thankfully, Spurs official app have started their audio stream. So
Okay.
I got my
And of
alerts
course,
and my audio stream.
to all the guys
I
out
can
in
show
the
you the match
comments,
if you
thanks
want.
for still staying on the stream. Guys,
No,
thanks.
vibe. Copyright strike.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Viber now, yeah. Copyright strike, Viber, yeah. Viber, yeah.
You can show your excitement, but you can't show the actual game.
Unless you want to play it out on your own. Yeah.
Yeah.
Using fingers.
This is hard at
Yeah. No, but at least we show a bit more pressing at the moment. That's one thing that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Surprise, surprise. It's starting at a high pace. Always does. NLD.
Yeah, it always does. But let's see how it goes. Arsenal is trying to slow it down.
Do they have Ramsdale in that? Is that him that
Yes.
just passed it right to Lloris? What a stupid play.
No, it's a good play. Good play.
For us,
Come
it's
on,
good, yeah.
Scott. It's a good play.
What was that pass? He just kicked it right to Lloris. Like,
Yeah, it's a good play. He's passing it back to Lloris. Good play to us.
although that ball there wasn't much better by Lloris. He got lucky that
Yeah.
Saka bailed him out with the
I
foul.
know. That's the problem. See? Oh dear, Lloris. Lloris does have a problem with his passing. Do we get a free kick? Yes. Reggie earns a cheap free kick. Yeah. Reggie earns a cheap free kick.
Oh, come on,
He
Sanchez.
goes back. And you see now it looks like a
Move it.
tree at the back, guys. You look like a tree at
Yeah.
the back now.
If it
Tanganga
is,
playing?
Sanchez playing the ball where he was. Give it to Tanganga. He can actually do
Yeah,
something.
Tanganga's playing.
Okay. So that means we look like a tree at the back when we go forward. Yeah, that's why I keep saying we're flexible. We also look like a tree at the back when we go forward.
Lucas Moura.
2, 3.
Free kick at the halfway line.
Mm-hmm. Oh, free kick on the halfway line. Yes.
I'm getting slightly disorientated because I'm getting about your three different timelines, and then I've got the Spurs commentary in my left ear. So,
And you're ahead of us, right, Jamie?
I can't tell because you guys keep chipping in with things, and I'm trying to match them up to what I'm hearing.
I think Eugene's like 5 seconds behind.
Oh,
me and
Son is released.
maybe more now. He was offside.
Offside, to tell the truth.
I know, yeah, Eugene, you're behind me because when you said "Sun is off," I heard the as the play didn't work out.
They didn't call it, but they showed it. He would have been offside.
Yeah,
he was clearly ahead of them.
Yeah. And guys, what do you think about yesterday's games? My gosh, MU lost, Chelsea lost.
MU's loss was the
Yeah,
best.
Great games.
I didn't get up.
I think the most interesting
for the
one
first
was
early
the
games,
Liverpool 3, Brentford 3.
Not interesting. That was a good game to watch, right?
That was
But,
really fast paced. Both sides were attacking at all times. Yeah.
Yang left wide open like that. Like,
Oh, Aubameyang just missed one.
so who's that? Okay,
Flags up
Dyer,
again.
just run beside him. Just watch him, Dyer. Don't do any defensive work.
Flags up,
And-
offside again. Now, I think Aubameyang has lost some kind of edge, Nowadays, he gets offside a lot. You see? Slightly offside.
Yeah, it says Tierney's low cross to the near post, met by Aubameyang, swept forward, turned away to his right by Lloris, but the goal was goal attempt was offside.
Yeah, it was close, but that attempt was pretty weak still. Like,
It sounded exciting on the radio.
it looked bad because Dyer just ran beside him and let him get a free shot on net, but
Yeah.
he took a crap shot and Lloris had it covered easily.
Yeah, Vibav, this is how things used to go when I was your age.
Oh.
Radio to the ear, and huh?
Oh.
I haven't ever listened to soccer just audio on the radio. I listened to a lot of hockey, like especially when I used to work away from home or drive at night a lot. I'd listen to all the hockey games on the radio, but I've never done soccer or football. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I found out of the.
But nowadays with technology, you don't need that
basketball.
anymore. Just as long as you have a link to watch the show.
Yeah, basketball.
And sometimes you just put
Hey,
sometimes-
Eugene.
Yeah. Ask people to find betting what?
No, I was talking. You went right across me. You're power tripping, man.
Uh-huh. I thought I was talking and you went across me.
No, that's just the time delay between Manila
I
and
know.
Kuala Lumpur.
No. That's the internet lag. Yeah, about 30 seconds. No, about 5 seconds sometimes. Stale ones is bad. Yeah.
I'll just finish.
And you were
my
saying,
thought and then I'll-
sorry,
No,
you were
no,
saying.
because Scott was saying about listening to ice hockey on the radio, but the only sport that sounds exciting on the radio, American sports wise, is either playoff games for any of the sports, but generally basketball. Hockey I prefer to watch. Football I prefer to watch. Football, proper football, our football, always gets exciting on the radio because your imagination makes up the gaps between what you're hearing and what might be happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but sports for our generation last time used to come in radio. There's no pictures, right? Especially if you're international. Sometimes you don't even have a chance to watch it unless it's some big game like the FA Cup and all that for us last time, and especially like Vibuff. And no, Vibuff is young. Vibuff can get live streaming now. When I was Vibuff's age,
Yeah,
when I wanted to
Vibuff
watch
doesn't
a
know what
game-
we're talking about. He's looking at us like we're all crazy here. He's like, "What do you mean?
It
Don't turn on the
was-
internet, Grandpa.
It was
Go
a,
turn
it,
it on."
it's a little pocket AM FM radio with one earpiece.
Handball? No.
But normally when I was listening to the game in my earphone, I was watching my dad play his Saturday league games. So
That's a weird thing nowadays.
Vibe,
Do you-
my dad was a
guys,
goalkeeper.
have you noticed,
so-
right? This season, the rules of the game have changed,
The referees
Certain-
are letting things go more.
He's way
Yeah,
better.
and
They're not
certain
relying so
tackles,
much on VAR.
certain tackles are just being waved off.
Yeah, I think they've been told to let things flow a bit more this season because VAR slowed
Yeah.
things down too
No,
much.
I think they're allowing a bit more physicality to the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree,
Yeah.
Eugene.
Yeah. Last season, whenever Kane gets tapped in the back, he falls over, he gets a free kick. This season, he's not getting any of that anymore. So I guess our players have to learn to change to that adaptation too, not to expect
Even-
free kicks when you go down.
Early in this game, like when Højbjerg took the ball off Odegaard there real early, I think last year they would have called that.
Yeah,
Even they
that's what I'm
shouldn't,
saying.
but I think last year they would have called that. And then
Yeah,
when Tonge gave up the ball, they might have called that, and they
Yeah.
shouldn't, right? Like, hey, there
Yeah.
should be allowed to be a little contact, as long as you're not full on pushing.
fair
into the ground,
contact.
but
Yeah, say no.
there should be a little
fair
bit,
contact.
right?
Yeah,
You can get a little bit of bumping, and
yeah. No, this is a contact sports, right? If it's not contact sports, you're playing futsal.
My green screen slipping.
Oh no.
oh,
Jimmy Greaves running away.
Stupid green screen.
Yeah, Mike. Due to technical issues, please do not mind Jamie.
oh, you waited. way
Ow.
too long. Come on, stand in front of him. Oh crap! Close your eyes, Eugene.
I know they've scored, right?
Is that Smith Rowe?
Yeah,
I prefer not to speak.
I want to
that's
see
what I
that.
said.
That's so many times these guys are at the top of the box open, and I don't know if it's the midfielders leaving them or the defenders or both or what. But
I guess we suck.
okay, so Reguilon's there. Look, Sanchez backs way off him, and then oh no, that's the wrong guy. Never mind. Oh, he comes in behind. Sorry, Odegaard and Smith Rowe look too
Oh
similar.
no, I'm dissolving.
That's a whole
But nobody's picking up the players. That's the problem.
Sanchez.
The running, right? They all fall asleep when they're being attacked.
Look at Arteta, man.
Ugh.
Absolutely
Who was
erupting.
there? And Ndombele at the back there when he was running in. Who's that player in the center penalty? Outside the penalty area.
I'm gonna back it up and watch it again. Oh, it's hard to do on my.
Mind you, Cody did say that Arsenal. He predicted 2-1, but he did say that Arsenal would score
Arsenal
the
will
first
score
goal.
first. Yes.
So this might. Let's. In Cody we trust. In Cody we trust. In Cody we trust.
Okay, so
Wow.
Odegaard passes it to Saka. He comes in. Ali's running in late.
Nobody's following Smith Rowe from coming in deep again. It's just
Nope.
like what's happening during the corner.
Ali
kicks coming
ran. Ali ran to Odegaard, but Sanchez needed to step up. Sanchez is taking nobody.
Privet, you're outside.
Sanchez should have stepped up. I think
No,
that-
I'm at home. The power was off for a while, so yeah.
It just looks like you've got almost daylight above your head.
Ah,
It's night here.
yeah.
No. Okay.
It's
You
light.
had you've got a very bright light. It just looked like
Yeah.
you're standing by a wall or something, like
Hi, Prithvi.
chilling.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of power cuts in India.
You can never say, man. It's very variable. Some days there's no power cut. Some days there's a lot. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, in Manila, it's always the rainy season. You hear
Yeah.
the thunder, you hear the lightning, then and like suddenly
that-
everything's gone.
Yeah, that's a trip.
You,
When one of your transformers are burnt or something like that.
you guys are in
Yeah.
Bangalore, is that right? You got all right, Eugene. You're Indian guests.
Oh,
are
they're
on-
Bangalore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
both.
Bangalore, yeah.
Yeah, from Bangalore side. Yeah. But doesn't that Bangalore is an IT hub, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I would call it a IT hub, but even within Bangalore, they'll segregate it into like some 4, quadrants, and the one of the quadrants which has the maximum IT places, that's the place where there's no power cuts as such. Then the other 3 are like sort of
Oh.
They how you call? All right. Tell me what's gonna happen. everyone shouting, so I guess nothing happened.
No, well, Red,
Okay,
Regulon put the ball in. And
I hope that was a motorcycle and not your stomach.
Son and
No,
early winter
no.
did nothing.
Because in Manila as well. Because in Manila, in India you have your tuk-tuks or your tut-tuts or whatever and we have our motorcycle cabs, the tricycle with a cab on the side for the passenger. All day long, you just hear these blowing exhaust pipes going past, and then we got the jeepneys, the converted jeeps turned into little buses with their 1940s exhaust pipes making a racket. So.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
The soundtrack of the city. Kuala Lumpur's all about taxis.
Oh
And
no. Taxis are no more the in thing in KL. Nowadays you use a lot of Grab car. Oh, I'm doing.
Now the same
advertisements
thing,
for it.
Not as noisy as a jeepney or a motorcycle sidecar.
Ah, yeah. But you usually won't hear it in my. Oh dear.
Oh, thank you, Hugo.
Of the
Oh my god.
Why? There's always a man open. Like,
it's almost like 10 versus 11.
Yeah.
watch how wide open. Why is Odegaard so wide open? There's nobody. Oh, because Tanguy is just kind of lazily
Not following him.
running back. Oh.
Wow. Oh. Cleared.
Hmm.
Was that Tanganga that kicked that away? Oh, well, whoever did, good job.
Does any of you think the exclusion of Romero was a bad move?
Not
You-
really.
Well, at least we have him for the second half.
I would have
No,
preferred
we'll-
Romero, but I understand why he wants to go
Yeah.
with Sanchez and Dyer after they had kind of the good play. But I think that Romero is better than both of them, so I would have preferred him in the lineup.
Yeah.
I think changes have to come soon, right? I mean, not in this game. This game, if he does make the proper changes to get us back in the game, that will be good. But like I said, this team has not played together before. This
Yeah.
combination under Nuno, so we are still not consistent to a certain extent.
I assume Reload's comments about Spurs after the goal and not about us on the panel.
I think so. Yeah, not about us. I don't think it's about us.
Yeah, reload. You're not talking about us. I hope you're not.
Yeah,
He's a good
Yeah.
guy. I just
yeah,
Reload in the comments, so I just looked down and saw that comment.
yeah. He says both teams have like one shot on target, right? Max, right? So, right. Well done, morons. I guess he's talking about both teams. Not us. Reload won't be talking about us, right? Yeah, in that kind of way. Right. Big up to Reload. Right.
No, we'll save those comments for Bob. He's the one.
Oh, we don't take advantage of their mistakes. That's the problem, right? And we're too slow to react. Way too slow.
Right, Bev, don't worry, I am here. I just didn't want a fuzzy image of Greavesy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, a voice coming out of the ether. Wait. No, I'm definitely behind the green screen.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Tangang. Hey, wow.
oh.
I thought that was a corner.
Mhm.
There was a deflection, right?
No, I
It's
don't
not.
think so. It looks like it, but the ball didn't come back to get.
Yeah.
62% chance of Arsenal winning. It's showing.
Yeah, 62.
62.
Yeah. Oracle Cloud, right? Vibuff?
Yes.
No, the winning odds given just now that was given by Oracle Cloud.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we are watching the same Asian stream.
Yeah.
You're watching on Hotstar?
No, I'm watching on Astro Super Sports. I think they're all
okay.
somehow or another linked together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in the second half he has to go and make some changes. If he doesn't, then we'll have some trouble coming on. Let's see how it goes. Whether Lucas is 100% fit or not. That's another question.
That fellow looks pretty solid today.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Omiyasu.
Yeah. And Ali loses the ball in that side. Yeah. Somehow or another, the ball has not even reached Harry Kane yet. Right. Let me see what Reload says. Reload says Arsenal will hoard the ball now. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
So so key to score first against them. Yep. Reload. Yeah. We know. Son got the ball back now. Anything happening, Vaibhav? Vaibhav's laughing. So we scored, right? Vaibhav not saying anything?
No.
No, come on. Almost, yeah. You can see a cheeky smile there, Vaibhav. That's why. Thought we scored. Yeah.
I was hoping we were coming.
We scored.
coming
We
back
scored.
with 3 goals for us.
We scored. Goalkeeper saves it. Corner, right?
Yeah, corner.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't
Son
great.
with the corner. So
Who's the new keeper for Arsenal?
Sorry?
Who's the new keeper for Ramsdale? Okay.
Ramsdale.
I think
I would have liked him
Tanganga
at
will
Tottenham,
not.
by the way, instead of Golini.
Oh yeah, that's it. I think Tanganga would never score. I mean, on an honest note, even though all the attempts he's gotten so far, all the
Or the praises or all the criticism?
Oh,
Lucas is playing deep. He's not playing right wing.
No,
He's
somehow
playing-
or another, all of our attacking players are playing deep.
Oh, I don't know about that shot attempt. I don't think he's scoring from there.
Musa Sissoko reminded me of Musa Sissoko.
That's
Kane,
right, yeah.
you know what? That shows Kane is
he's
annoyed.
frustrated.
Yeah, frustrated. Yeah. Wow, 360 view. Nowadays, technology.
Showing how wide open Odegaard was, or
Yeah,
or
look at
Smith Rowe
Arteta
was
is so
to score the
happy.
goal.
Oh, jumping up.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a replay.
Oh, I can hear it going again. Eugene, you're the one that told me to get a higher back chair, and it's not helping.
Don't you have the clip for the back?
Yeah, I do, but the headrest, it's got a big headrest on it. I can't look at this. This is the halftime show. Ah!
I thought I was worried that you were hearing that we were going to get scored against because right when you were growling like that, the Saka looked like he had a good chance. So
Yeah.
Oh no.
Pretty close.
I thought you were growling about the game, not the.
I'm growling
He-
about
he-
the
he
green
got-
screen. And
His
it's
green screen is
freaking-
moving all over the place. I think because
green
of the
screen is more
fan.
important than.
No,
Yeah,
not a
the
fan.
fan.
No, it's got a headrest which is causing problems.
Who gets bumped over? Lucas. Oh dear. Zaka is going hard on Lucas. So let's see what happens.
Red, red,
Zaka should
red.
get a red in this match also.
Yeah.
I know.
This referee hates us, yo.
The referee, you can blame the referee all you want.
Right. Stay. Yeah, come on top. Do what my
Man
t-shirt
up.
says. Man
Yes.
up.
Man up.
Come on.
Why is Ndombele so far back? And on the left.
It looked like some left back role that he's taking suddenly.
Because he got stuck there and didn't want to keep running to move it back into normal position.
Oh, please, you stupid blooming.
And I forgot to tell
As
you.
they say in Malaysia,
and I forgot to tell you, Jamie, actually, why my green screen is so stable, right? Actually, I got two sticks supporting it at the back.
Okay, well, maybe I'll have to try that next time.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, please.
Oh.
Oh.
crap. Again, the back pass to and nobody covers. Remember when I said I don't overreact on these streams, Eugene? I might be.
This is wow.
But it's the
Wow.
same. Go down
Yeah.
wide, pass it back to the middle, and nobody would think to cover that guy. I mean, it's just Aubameyang.
Oh dear.
Aubameyang scores. How worse could it get?
So we have to get one before second half, so we can equalize and win in the. Sorry, we're gonna get one before the second half.
there with their passing.
Uh,
Now look, there's Aubameyang, Dyer, Aubameyang, Dyer. No, he's so. Watch how far back Dyer gets to cover nobody. He keeps running. Now stop Dyer. Stop. Nope.
No, they are not marking the people. They are marking the space.
Both. Ugh.
Genga couldn't come back in time.
I do hope Eugene, you haven't gone up for any forfeits if we lose.
No forfeit. The only thing is that we don't have to do this anymore. The watch-alongs. We can go back to the 8 p.m. show. 8 p.m. Malaysian time show again. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Do
I was
we have
trying to
it?
figure out how I was going to watch the golf and the game, but maybe I won't even have to worry about that. I'll just watch the golf instead.
Yeah. How's the ride going on anyway? I mean, Americans are
US
winning.
is.
Yeah.
I don't want to say
Wiping them.
whipping them, but
Nah, whipping them. What is it, 9-3 now or what?
11-5.
11-5, you're getting whipped.
Yeah, 9-3 was before. Then they played in the afternoon. Then they got 2-2 in the afternoon yesterday. So now they play the singles today. Starts in about 5 minutes, I think.
Oh, the singles are today, right? Okay, doesn't look good. Allowing Oba to score. Shockable offense. Yes, reload. Reload says letting Aubameyang to score is a shockable offense. Yeah, and Aubameyang didn't even hit the ball cleanly. He just hit it onto the ground or something and it bounced in. Oh dear. No, because Dyer keep falling back. That's why I keep saying, why do we always keep falling back when we're being attacked? Why don't we stand up? right, and block the player before they come into the box. Still same mistakes during Jose time. Still the same players. So you know what's wrong with it.
What is Tanganga doing, man?
You know what's wrong with it.
Was that Kane that saved him almost? No. Yeah, Aubameyang just runs.
Ndombele.
Ndombele just runs into
Ndombele, what
everyone.
is
Kane actually
Ndombele
makes an
doing?
effort to get it back, and then the good thing about
How is that not a free kick?
I don't know what Højbjerg is doing going down. Maybe it hurt, but
Yeah. Nowadays they don't give it anymore.
the good thing is it's Arsenal. They still could give this game away to us, but man,
Well, we're gonna get whipped again.
I thought you're the positive. This is the positive stream, Eugene. I thought this was positive energy.
Yeah, positive stream. Yes. Come on, you Spurs. Sometimes positive is one thing, but being realistic is another thing. Right?
I can't.
Yeah. No, same mistakes. All the same mistakes are all coming back out again. They're defending. They're not closing down on the people, and they're giving too much space.
Oh man.
I think the problem with this team, the midfield is too slow.
Yeah.
Offside.
Can't turn around. Offside.
Goal kick.
Privat, you shouldn't have put that red in your hair.
Well, actually, it wasn't. It was maroon, and it's faded red.
No, it looks like pink.
Well, we sometimes play maroon. So are you turning? Have you become a gooner?
No. Never. Tottenham till I die.
Not a fair weather fan, a hair weather fan.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, Kane just fell over. That kind of sums up our whole game. Wait, they're coming up again, so just wait and then drop it back to the open man. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
3.
I think we should just stop watching right now.
Okay. Now it's time for Ashton Kutcher to come out and tell us all we've been punked, and then we'll show the real game.
Oh, dear. Ashton Kutcher to come and tell us we've been punked. Yes, we've been punked.
Who's that?
Thierry Henry.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Who's calling?
My phone is going off.
I know.
Just non-stop.
Kane's mistake.
Yeah, we are doing a watch along.
We're doing a Norwich.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another 3-0 loss.
No, that's not a 3-0 loss. It's only the first half.
I'm saying could happen.
Could be a 6-0 loss.
I hope that's not the case, though. Was
Still
Kane?
believe in Tottenham.
Well, remember, Viber, Eugene and I are a couple hours ahead of you. It's already gone midnight, so I am seriously tempted to go. Good night, sweet dreams.
Look, now we're behind them in the table.
Oh,
Thank you for pointing that out. That gives me more impetus just to put the
I-
duvet over my
I thought
head.
the one positive was even if we lost, at least we'd stay above them because of the
Look,
big
Brent,
goal.
Brentford are
Yeah.
above us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gugama, I think that Harry Kane is still depressed from the Euros and not going to Man City, and the rest of our team are taking too long to gel, and that's because
fans are leaving.
we took over 2 months to secure a manager, of which it wasn't, even if we should respect Nuno, he was not our first choice. And these last few results, I'm not sure if they're a reflection of the team or a reflection of the manager or a mixture of both. Either way, I'm not happy.
Nobody is.
We are unhappy.
The smile that we are actually
What-
putting on our face right now is
What
just
does that, my son?
a reflection
terrible
of
pass.
a negative what is that a negative of what actually is happening, like the opposite of what actually is happening. But yeah, we all know that we are all like
The thing is, so often we're in this position, season in, season out, and we want to be positive, but then our team gives us reason not to be. So, and of course, the Gooners are loving this.
Reload. X. Let's. I know. Hey, Jamie, you were awesome. Let's read the comments. Jason says that we can't string a passage of play to. All right, this is the worst I've ever seen for a while. And Jason and Reload X says, let's again. I think we do not know what to say anymore. Right? You've made me laugh in the midst of this, Jamie. Thank you. Yeah. And
Well,
where's Jamie?
Gugama, I am the light relief.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm going to be the quiet one.
no. Actually, my wife normally says that I'm too quiet. I end up being a spectator. But
No,
Gugama,
you're not.
I'm sorry. Earlier, I did make a comment about when Tommy said he had to get the Chinese, and he was talking about his dog, and I mentioned the Koreans. I'm sorry, that was a poor taste joke that slipped out, and I love Korean food, but I also love dogs as pets. And I apologize if you heard that, and if you didn't, I'm just admitting my guilt. So, Gugama, just make us smile. We'll make you smile, you make us smile, and we'll be happy in spite of the current result at the Emirates.
yeah.
Tell me they scored from the corner.
No, Kane had a free header but missed the net.
Wow.
Something very, very wrong.
Do you think we can turn this around in the second half at least?
At the moment,
Missed it by a
no,
bit.
but
Oh, he gets another corner. Does he?
Nope.
No, it wasn't deflected out. Okay.
My concern about turning this around is I don't see the players who are going to fight back. Like, I don't see Tanguy going out there and fighting. It's easy for him to get back. Kane is half in it right now. Is he going to fight for us to get back in it? Like, Højbjerg can fight, but he doesn't have the technical, the ability to get us back in it. So I don't know. I guess I just don't see. Maybe Hill can come on and provide some sort of spark, but man,
What do we have on the bench?
20-year-old to do that for you is concerning.
We can bring on Skip. We can bring on Hill again. That's all. There's the two other options that we have. Who else can we bring on? Anybody else
Scarlett?
attacking?
What about
17 years old? And I don't even know, what does he have? 5 minutes?
Maybe this is Sunday's Brentford Liverpool. And it's going to end 3-3.
Let's hope so.
The problem with that, Jamie, is that game was back and forth chances for everyone. This is just chances for Arsenal and no
Yeah.
chances for us. Oh,
Yeah.
hey. But we'll keep up the positivity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Having
Belly
just made the
passed it right
comment
to you.
about the Brentford Liverpool scoring pattern. Keep up the positivity.
Hello, Yusuf. Hi. Thanks
No, it's
for
not
the
Yusuf, but
support.
it might be the last.
Yeah.
Hello. First watch along on here. Yes. So we've done it. This is our third time. Most probably it might be our last.
Yeah, if this is the first watch along he's watched, I apologize because
Yeah,
in the
Yeah,
past
this
you've
may-
had much
Yeah.
better luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be the last because Eugene was convinced that every time we have a watch along, we win. So on the
Yeah.
basis of today's play, this might be the last watch along.
Yeah. unless it overlaps on our show time. I'm not going to do a special watch along nowadays.
Okay,
We'll just follow back to the. Yeah. All right. That proves it. Yeah, but we still have halftime, right? We're gonna score 4.5 first.
so Yusuf,
second
this
half.
is not the first one. This might be the last one.
Yeah. I think
Not
it's
the
Yusuf first. Yusuf first one.
If it's your first one, Yusuf, I apologize.
It's Yusuf first one with us. All right. Yeah. And Yusuf says it's sad. Yeah.
I have to say, Eugene, I might seriously call it a night if this doesn't change soon.
All right. No problem. I'll still be here. I always keep to my word. The things to be done. If you're tired, you better go and sleep because tomorrow you've got things to do, Jamie.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm not. No, I'm just saying. Just it was like we've been sucker punched.
Of course, we've been sucker punch. Yeah.
Are you guys on the same time, Jamie and Eugene?
Yeah. It's 12
You're
past 12.
Yeah.
And Monday morning.
Happy Monday.
See, Gugumar's our cheerleader. Rah,
Yeah.
Positive. Rah, rah.
Now, Google Map, we won't do any special watch alongs anymore. We'll do the watch alongs if it coincides with our normal streaming time, right? Because today I did this watch along specially just to see whether it's us or not. But I don't think it's us. I think the problem lies with the team that we have.
If we come back and win this game, Eugene, then you're doing watch alongs for the next 10 years. So,
Yeah.
Scott, if I do the watch along and we win every game, right, I'll do it forever. I'll do it forever.
Hey, look,
Seriously.
we got some positivity coming off of the chats. Gugumar and Yusuf are trying to keep our chins up.
Yeah.
West Ham game, right? Like West Ham game. Oh.
Yeah. We're okay. We can come back.
Ramsdale
like
really
West
wants to give one of those balls away to us to give us a cheap goal. So
Ham.
let's hope he does that. He looks shaky with the ball at his feet. So keep pressing him and he'll give us one, I think.
Yeah.
I'm glad we haven't got the audio stream from the pub that Bobby and Daigle are at, because that would be like Morse code.
Let's see. Now halftime. Let's see who's gonna hop on. Right.
Oh.
Let's see anybody's gonna hop on and rant.
Was it remember the Palace game on Maori's show, Eugene, and how it was just a full screen of people, everyone's so angry. I wonder what this.
If we had the trifecta, it would be Daigle, it would be Marcelo, and it would be it'll be you, Scott, with your grumpy mug. I saw it. Hi ho, we're off to work we go. I'm a grumpy old man.
Yes. I have a few grumpy things from Disneyland, so my kids can laugh at me and call me grumpy.
Does that include your children when they had to go home early?
I could tell you a story about Disneyland and going home, but I have carried one of my children out of Disneyland kicking and screaming, and I've had to.
Why? Don't want to leave?
Yeah.
Oh,
they wanted to go on. They wanted to go on. They thought they wanted to go on another ride, And I said, no, you had to choose which one, and they chose the one, and then they thought they should do both. So yes, I have carried a kid out of Disneyland kicking and screaming, and it was as enjoyable.
I actually surprised myself. I went to Disneyland SeaWorld in Tokyo, and I thought, it's this big thing. I finally, I'm in my 40s. I finally gone to a Disneyland, and the performance was so spectacular and grandiose. I was glad I had sunglasses on, because I actually started crying in the middle of the show. And I was like, is this like every kid wants to go to Disneyland, whether they realize it or not? Like,
That's true.
But
my memories of Disneyland are quite vague when they're quite young. So
yeah, I'm getting the Disneyland tears again, but not for the same reasons. It's so spectacular. We're being smashed.
Oh. Just going through some WhatsApp messages, and it's not good.
WhatsApp? We're 3-0 down. That's WhatsApp.
WhatsApp messages, right?
A lot of those today.
You know the saying, if you don't laugh, you cry? Well, unfortunately, it's 100% true.
And Stell is having his rant. It's going to be a fiery night, or morning, or afternoon, guys. Right, all around the world.
No, that's only if Brian takes.
I'd say week.
No, it'll be a fiery night if Brian Daigle takes a trip past the Emirates on his way home from Camden.
Yeah. Oh, Yusuf I said, Kid actually, I think he's taken a break. Yeah, and more or less his computer has broken down. Let's see who else is joining us back now. It's Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
Yeah, wonderful.
Hi, Craig. Yeah, I know. Any hope for the second half?
Unexplainable. I can't explain it, man. It's sobered me up. It's sobered me up.
At least that's a positive.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're playing. I don't know where our runners are from midfield. All my faith in Sanchez and died to my face. I don't know. This Burnley has got Wales this team.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Arthur.
Yeah.
Don't look too good.
It really doesn't. You don't want my opinion, do you?
As long as
we want everybody's opinion. Yeah.
Unadulterated shit.
Okay, well at least he was succinct.
Let's see what Rilo says. Bring some positivity. Yes, we have great players. We can score 4. Yes, come on. We can score 4. Right. Adam, hi Adam. Thanks for joining the stream. We're actually a disgrace. Yeah. Matt Big says, Bob, I need drinks.
Over, mate.
Musical chairs.
Cheers, guys. I don't understand why there's no fight. I don't understand why there's no fight. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you can't get yourself up for a North London derby. Is the question.
Well, we were absolutely pathetic.
Pathetic. Arthur, are they playing for the manager?
No.
They are not playing. They are not.
When I looked at Nuno, he looked like he was going to burst into tears. You know, they're not playing for themselves, let alone the manager or the club. People talk about the DNA of the club. The DNA of the club is the history. It proves it, how good they were. I don't know, we just don't want to know. One team worked really hard here and wanted the game, and they're 3-0 up. We just surrendered. Kane
don't get it.
looks like Kane looks like a spare object. You know, you get no effort.
I don't
You can't
understand.
seem to hang on.
You can't explain it. You can't explain it.
You can't seem to hang on to the ball for more than 10, 20 seconds. You know,
I-
giving it away all the time. It's
No.
slow. There's no fire. Passion.
Yeah.
There
I
is
think
coming from
the-
you,
the-
Arthur.
Yeah.
Sorry?
There is some fire. It's coming from you.
Yeah.
Maybe you need
Yeah.
to get down there and come on as an honorary sub.
I can tell you one thing. Bloody good job I'm not the manager, I'll tell you. There's a few of them that come out with no balls. They're earning their money.
Okay, let's
Listen,
keep
this
sharp objects
team,
away from you.
this team are earning their money, and they're not. Well, I say they're taking their money. They're not earning it. That's
Yeah.
a big difference. I'll tell you, I'm ashamed, absolutely ashamed of what I'm looking at.
Arsenal aren't even a good team, for fuck's sake. Arsenal aren't even a good team. They're not. You know what?
Sorry?
Yep.
Yeah. Where's our goal difference?
Ah,
They could go above us. A few more goals, they'll go above us.
they've already gone above us.
They're
Bob.
above us now.
We're laughing at them. We're laughing at them.
We have
Discussion, man.
the same goal differential, and they have more goals than us.
Yeah.
They're also above us in passion. They want it. We don't.
True.
Why?
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, no,
That-
we-
like, guys,
Can't
the
explain.
problem is, you know why? It's the same team. It's been the same team for the past 3 years that has been playing Arsenal. Not many changes. That's why I said today the lineup that came out, right? We are seeing the same team playing again. Who is new in that team?
No one. Not a
Tanganga.
single signing is in the starting lineup.
Yeah,
Listen, guys.
Tanganga, Reguilon.
Oh,
So it's still the same. The core of that team that keeps losing to Arsenal is still there, and you
Listen,
can't solve that
guys.
problem. Yeah,
For fear of repeating myself again, Poch got the sack immediately after he turned around, within weeks of turning around saying, we need a rebuild. We do need a rebuild. And Levy doesn't care because he wants a media entertainment situation or rather than a football club, which is what we are. Well, it's Mickey Mouse what we're looking at. It's not good
We
football at
are
all.
not, as a team, we are not 3-0 worse than an Arsenal team. We're not that, there's not a 3-0 difference between us and our. I've just seen this for us in field today. 8-1.
So you're breaking up on me. I couldn't get that.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm saying the odds for us to lose 5-0 today 8-1. 8-1.
Yeah. We could lose 5-6-0 today, comfortably.
Oh yeah.
We're already 3-0 up. It's only half time.
Yeah.
Just what the hell is going on at that club?
Guys, what changes do you think might help?
Bring them in.
Arsenal not turn up for the second half.
Arsenal not turn up for a second half.
Arsenal not turn up.
That's a good one.
We make a couple of changes.
But
we need to go full
if
form.
Arsenal
We need to play.
doesn't turn up, it won't help us.
We need to play Brentford football. Yeah, we need to play Brentford. Not give a shit football. Let's go for it, man. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
I am really
something
gutted
extra,
by
yeah.
this. I really am.
I mean, realistically, Eugene, we were just talking about it. A 20-year-old Hill can come on, a 17-year-old Scarlett can come on, and Lo Celso can come on, who's looked like he isn't anything like the player he is when he plays for Betis or Argentina.
Scott,
So-
if Hill came on, at least he'd inject fire into his side. You haven't got any there. Who's fired up?
No, but if you bring those three players on, who are you going to take off? That means you take off. Oh no.
Anyone? Like, I don't think
Ali,
anybody today has
Tanguy?
played well enough to not be
Anyone.
taken off.
Denny's a passenger.
Scott Spawn, anyone. No one's justified their position in that first half, so Scott Spawn, bring anyone off. If you're going to go a bit more attacking, fuck it, just bring anyone off. Because I'll tell you what, they'll probably do a bit better.
You've got a team of
And he's
passengers.
doing the most crazy.
Oh, the football's slow. No one is making things happen.
Crazy, crazy. Anyway, assuming you get it full time, are you, Eugene?
All right. I'll catch up with you later. What?
Yeah. I'll speak to you later.
Take care. All right.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on.
Well, they're
you
going to
Spurs.
kick off again.
TTIA.
Soon. Let me see first.
Okay.
I think we have another 4 or 5 minutes more. Yeah, another 4 or 5 minutes more before the game kicks off. Right.
Yep.
And let's see what kind of substitution. Is he going to make any substitutions at the halftime? We haven't seen him done it. So
Well,
since
if he
we're
does-
3-0
if he-
down,
If he doesn't, I think, Eugene, you're going to get your second strikeout.
I tell
Well,
you
he
what,
doesn't.
Eugene, what I wouldn't
doesn't.
try or what I wouldn't pay for a Jimmy Greaves now.
oh,
Oh,
yeah. Nah, to tell
Okay,
the truth-
Arthur, I think it's about time you do another impassioned petition to Levy.
Yeah, I know what I would
think,
like
you
to
know,
say to him, I tell you.
yeah, bring all the
It's
youngsters.
disgusting. It's disgusting. It really
Yep.
is. We're paying, especially us poor guys that are season ticket holders, we pay our money over and it disappears into a black hole somewhere. It's certainly not going into the
Cancel the
team.
money.
Yeah, doesn't go into the team.
Yeah.
It goes on to boxing nights and stuff like that.
He takes your money to make more money
Yeah,
for himself.
yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
Right? Not reflected on the team, not reflected in the manager.
I wonder if
Right.
AFTV are flicking over to us and saying, "Let's see what the Spurs fans are doing right now."
Yeah.
And
Have
Ty-
you guys been?
yeah.
Have you guys been watching it?
And
No.
Ty shaking around an empty Pringles jar.
Have you been watching the game?
Yeah,
yeah, I've been
yeah.
watching the game, yeah.
Did you
We've been
hear what
watching
they
it.
were singing? You're shite and you'll always be shite. It's
Yeah.
true.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Yeah. But they're
No,
singing it.
of course not. They don't pay enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my tea.
Yeah. Oh dear. And
Thing is, yeah, Arthur, I can go to bed soon. You're going to be up for another few hours because it's half past midnight in Manila.
yeah,
God,
same here too. Yeah.
so you're getting sleepy eyed, are you?
No, I'm
Right.
always sleepy eyed. I work evenings and then I stay up a bit later and then I sleep in the mornings. So
Mm. Same here.
You're lucky. You guys can just put this to bed. You can just go right to bed and forget about this. I got the whole day. It's only
no.
10 o'clock. I gotta
Yeah. Scott, it's not forget about this. It's forget about it for a few hours and then wake up Monday morning.
Aaron says, was just thinking about that. AFTV must be going nuts. Yep. Aaron, just hop on there and have a look out, see what those guys
Yeah.
are saying. Most probably they're jumping onto We Are Tottenham and see what they are shouting about. So don't worry. Don Robbie is not going to come to Spursvation and look at us.
I'll apologise for some of my terminology, but
okay. Just as long we pass the 10 minutes, you can say what you want.
yeah,
that's cool.
it's one of the worst performances I've seen for a long time. This
To tell the truth,
basically because there's no performance.
yeah. At least during the Chelsea match, we did show up in the first half. So now
Yeah.
let's see whether we show up in the second half. That's all.
Well,
We didn't
well,
show up in the
at
first
the
half. Right.
At the moment, it stands 3-0 loss to Chelsea, 3-0 loss to Crystal Palace, and we're losing 3-0 to that shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It will,
Maybe
my
we're
God,
gonna
if we
we're
end
gonna-
3-0, it will be a trifecta.
We,
Big
we'll
I
one.
be
think
good
my
again.
tea is going to my head.
Okay. What kind of tea is it? It's not. It's
It's a
not
nice.
some of that. It's not some of that Californian herbal tea.
No.
No California herbal tea here. All right. Let's see what Adam says. Got a bloody college work to do after this. Okay, Adam. Good team too, Adam. Hopefully,
The thing
the
is,
tide will turn in the second half. Yep.
do
That's
we
the thing we
do
want
we
to see.
watch
That.
the second half or what?
Yeah. If you want to stay on and watch, no problem. Answer. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I know. Sometimes during this times, right, it's better to watch the game with people that you can let your it's therapy. Part of therapy.
I think we've got to follow Arthur's theme and get a hot drink. I mean, he's got his tea. We need to get some hot chocolate. I believe in miracles. Sexy thing, sexy thing.
I'll grab one of my guitars in a minute.
No, I was
Terrible.
a percussionist, so I'd be on the drums. I don't know who'd be the vocalist. Maybe Scotty.
Nah.
No, I can't do it. I have no musical
There's the
talent.
beautiful one.
I'm going to come up and join the boys in Camden. I'm not watching the rest of it. I'm going to go on the source.
All right. Bye-bye.
You going up there?
Yeah.
Okay, take care, Kim.
I think she's
Look after
taking care of
yourself,
herself
Eugene.
with
You
some
want me to come with
liquid
you?
refreshment.
All right.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Can do if you want. But
Now I have to watch Ian Wright react to all the goals.
Ian Wright.
Be
Oh,
careful
dear.
where you fly your car.
I'd rather
Skip's coming on.
I'd rather Ian Wright than
Um,
Merson. Paul Merson
Yeah.
comes on, I'd be like,
What Royal coming on for?
Go on then.
see you later, boys.
See you later, guys. I'm going to
enjoy
go
the-
upstairs, lay on my
All right.
bed and cry.
I love you
Okay.
all. Keep it
All right.
Spurs. Things will get
Okay.
better. They will.
All right,
See
yeah.
you guys.
Okay. See
Yeah.
you guys
Yes.
later. Bye-bye. Take care.
Come on, Arthur.
Bye-bye.
Who's
Hello,
Royal
Arthur.
coming on for? They better not be taking off
Yeah.
Tanganga.
For
Emerson
Royal?
is coming. Emerson is coming on. Skip is coming on.
Yep.
So who's
Ndombele's
go
coming
off?
off. Oh no,
Ndombele.
Dyer or Delhi's coming off. Sorry for Skip.
Delhi's coming
Delhi.
off? All right.
And
Who is number
Royal-
25?
What's that?
Who is number 25?
Tanganga.
What
Why
do
did
you
they take Tanganga off? Take off Dyer or Sanchez and move Tanganga to the middle.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
Tanganga
Let's go.
wasn't even bad. That he was one of the players. I don't know if he was good, but he was mediocre at best, which is better than most of the players.
Okay, I can see.
Is there a
I
change
can-
is there a change in formation or what?
No, there's
I
a change in
don't think so.
attitude from Scott. Scott's going from his convivial to his grumpy self. Hi ho.
No, I just
Hi-ho.
don't get. I don't get that. Why that's the change? Like Tanganga isn't a problem. Dyer and Sanchez have both been terrible. Put Royal on, move Tanganga to the middle.
But we need to score goals, right?
Yeah.
No, I'd
That's
rather.
why
I think Tanganga is better going forward than Dyer. I don't know. He's just shuffling the chairs around on the Titanic at this point. Ah, yes, you're happy. You can be happy.
I think all the magic in the world can't help this team because they need to help themselves.
Yeah, but you're the one that had all this superstitious behavior about, oh, I have to do a live stream because then we'll win.
No, I just wanted to prove to see whether it happens. If it doesn't happen,
Scotty, what's your
We
friend's
stop.
name?
Oh, that's Nelly.
Oh, Nelly, come on, come support us.
No,
Nelly.
she's had enough.
Nelly.
She's watched the first 2 minutes
Nelly,
of the
Nelly,
second half, and
Nelly.
she's done with the Spurs.
You can lick Daddy's face, and then he'll at least be smiling for some reason.
Oh. That's okay. Eugene has one. Have you? Have you heard all Chris's? He has what, 15, 16 different superstitions he does before every game. Did you hear that?
Oh
list?
yeah,
You on
yeah,
with
yeah,
him,
yeah,
Eugene,
yeah.
when he was talking about it?
I was on the show
Yeah.
when he said that. He had to, do a whole ritual of things, right?
Yeah.
And we lost 3-0 again.
We'll have to see what he's back to nothing now.
I don't
No
know.
superstitions.
I think we just go back to the normal thing again, and we just keep complaining of what a bunch of losers we have. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah. No creation, no creativity.
I mean, Tongi is
fight.
supposed to be the creative guy, but I don't see anything there.
I think the whole team has gone. He needs a total rebuild, I think. Most probably you can just keep Son. If Kane wants to leave, let him go. Right?
He's been asking for it for a long
Then
time.
you have to keep. I don't understand why. Why don't we see Hill?
Why didn't we get him Hill? Yeah.
I just need to say one thing to Adam. Adam, get on with your college work for the next 45 minutes, so you're not fretting over Tottenham. And whatever happens, at least you've had a break before the final result. Just do something constructive with the second half, just like we need to do.
I hope, if nothing else, at least Son turns Tomiyasu around and makes him look silly once in this half. That would be a nice consolation. But
but they're not even there.
Yeah.
Yes, Son is not even with Tomiyasu. Son has got so many other things to other people to go through.
We're giving away possession pretty damn easily. That's the one thing I'm seeing.
I can never remember. Is Adam in Australia or Ireland or England, or do you know?
Sorry, you were saying, Scott?
I was just saying. Adam was saying he has to go do college work after this, and is he in Australia? One of the Australian guys, or
Irish?
Adam, yeah.
Oh, Irish. Okay, so he's not like
Irish, yeah.
He's not going to go to college. He has to do homework or what? No. Okay.
Yeah. And Brian Daigle is already ranting on the WhatsApp group. Yeah. And Prithvi Saika says he's canceling this midweek show this Wednesday midweek show. he can't be on. He can't take it anymore. Right. But for me, I think the show will still. I mean, if you guys still are on, I'll still have it on. No problem.
Yeah.
We'll go on. We'll still go on. Right. Why are you playing in your own penalty area?
You don't understand what is going on.
What's gone on the past 2 weekends? That's what's going on.
Unless this is totally a Nuno problem. Neo problem.
No, it's a player. I mean, Nuno, I don't think is making it any better. But I mean, look, we're playing.
No, I mean, if you're brought in, right, you're here to solve the problems we have. It's not to say that you do not know the problems we have, right? But the problem, I think, is also it goes two ways. If he tries to implement the way that he wants to play, he looks defensive. He's not attractive football and all the blah blah blah. Then the fans get on his back, right? Nuno out. You're not playing the attractive football. You're only winning 1-0, and then when you cannot win 1-0, you lose 3-0. Okay, it makes it worse. Correct? So now, the thing is that he keeps saying that we have talent and quality in our squad, which is the same words that Jose used until now. Okay? So he must come out and admit that we don't have talent and we don't have the quality in the squad.
But you know, that's not his words or Jose's words. That's
the word from the PR team.
Above them, making them tell them to say that.
You see, giving away the ball again. Who did that? Emerson gave away the ball. Now Saka has got it. Is it 4?
No.
Hmm.
It's a
No,
corner.
no. Oh.
I'm not sure if this is a commentary on how the game's going, but I'm reading the Bible now.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to make moderators, see whether it works or not. How do I make moderators? Can someone teach me how to make moderators? Let me try this setting.
Oh. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
who was that? Sanchez? Oh, are they going to review for a penalty?
Penalty for what?
Well,
Not lucky.
isn't that why Arsenal's complaining?
Handball?
Because they
Someone got
pushed in the back?
pushed from the back.
Oh, push on the back.
Who got pushed on the back?
Oh, because Sanchez ran right over
Gabriel.
Real.
Oh, that
I don't think so.
that's a dive.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a dive.
dive. That's a
I
dive.
don't think so.
Went down too easy.
That is a mega dive.
No, no
Yeah,
penalty.
No penalty.
penalty.
No penalty?
No.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay.
It should
Okay.
be. There's- oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is my friend from Malaysia. All right. Hi, Ivan. Yeah. The way Spurs is playing their mourning a death during a funeral. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow
Thanks
card,
for
yellow
support.
card.
Thanks for being on the channel. All right. Did you get a
Tommy
yellow card for the dive?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
It was just a nut. It was
But
they
this-
ran into each other. It's just should be a nothing. He called it right. It should be nothing. It's just
okay. All right.
just a
You
play.
just a slight.
Slap.
Okay.
All right.
And Ndombele is still on the pitch.
Yeah.
He's taken off Ali and taken off Tanganga. He's left Ndombele. Okay, let's see what Ndombele. Come
Sorry,
on,
I
Ndombele.
read it wrong. I thought it said 28 and it was 29 for Skip coming on. So yeah, Skip came on for Ali, not Ndombele.
Yeah. Ndombele is still on. Okay, that's giving us a bit of creativity, right?
Regulan's crosses, instead of improving, are decreasing or disimproving day by day.
Yeah.
So another. Haven't you noticed? We can't even get into the penalty box to have a shot.
Yeah.
We've not
Why?
had a shot. All our shots have been outside the box.
No, why? What's wrong?
Kane is the only one in the box. No other player
There's
is
a
even
passing.
trying.
You have to
Okay,
stand
the
still
cross
to
goes
pass.
in. He gets double team.
Yeah.
It's so slow, right, Eugene? Every time that we set up for attack, Arsenal has time to get all their defenders back and just block off the box.
That means we are playing slow.
Penalty,
We're playing
penalty.
fast enough.
Oh,
That
I
should
think
be
that's
a penalty,
outside.
man.
Oh, come on.
I think it's outside the box if he calls it a foul, but he's not even calling it a foul, is he?
They're
He's not even
in-
calling it a foul.
That is a foul.
Inside the box.
It was inside
No,
the
he's
box.
not even-
I don't know if it's a
No,
He
but
was
he's not even calling it a
calling-
foul.
They're not in giving call.
No check.
No, it's not even called a foul.
I think on the
That's it.
replay.
It's not even being checked.
Actually, no, he hits him, but
No,
now
it's not even a
everybody's
foul.
now everybody's dropping down.
My God, why is it not even a foul?
Come
That's
on.
a foul.
Daphne.
They didn't
Come
even
on.
give them call.
Well, he's going to go look now. Is he
No.
or no?
No. He's
Oh,
not
sorry.
looking at anything.
He looked
Is
like
he?
he was running back. You
There's
know
no
when they run
VR. There's no VR as well.
to the screen.
VR wasn't
No.
even involved.
Yeah.
He kicked out at Kane and Kane fell. That's why I keep saying nowadays, Kane falling down doesn't get him things anymore.
Yeah.
I think it looked because when I saw it, it looked like Kane was going down, but no, he hit him for sure.
Yep.
I'm surprised it wasn't reviewed.
I think they've
Come on.
made VAR more subjective already, not objective anymore.
Wow, what was that?
Royal just watching the ball there. Just
Come on, mates, you can have it.
he's been on the field for 12 minutes. He's already doesn't want to give any effort. Slow.
And Arsenal is just now going to sit back and let us attack and go on a counter.
Slow.
Right, slow. No, and it's slow going back.
At this point of time, it looks like Arsenal is trying to park the bus now.
No, Arsenal should just park the bus. They're 3-0 up. What the hell should they care?
Yeah, we're not
should
going to
come
make
and
it
attack
pass
them.
through their defense.
Yeah. Look at that. We're just running around on the outside. What are we
We went
doing?
Royal to regular across to Regulon. Now we'll
No, is
go
it
back
because
to
I think-
Royal, then back across to
Do we buy
Regulon.
brainless footballers?
See, now get it out wide. Okay, get it out wide to Royal. Oh, good. Now we've gone back and forth twice
Yeah.
now. Back and forth twice, and we've moved about 5 yards up the pitch.
Great
Back
pass.
again.
Last
There
pitch
you go.
football.
Right.
Just
See,
put
only-
a cross into the box and hope that Hurricane gets his head on it.
that was good. It's just
Wow.
back and forth twice, and then a weak cross into Ramsdale. That's our whole attacking plan.
Ah.
I think the plan is to just give a cross and try getting Kane to head it in or something like that.
Yes.
Usually, I'm jealous seeing fans of ours at the stadium, but not today. I am glad I'm not one of the fans at that stadium today. That would be miserable.
Look at
There's
that.
a
They've got
free
3 players on Lucas, and none of our
He's
players are
real.
moving into empty spaces. They are just standing there looking at Lucas run. Yeah, and Dombele falls down. Any results from that?
We got a
They're just setting up the kick right now.
All right.
He's what's his name?
We don't have intelligent movement. Son is going to get a lucky goal again. He's just going to float into the back.
He'll just kick it into Partey and he'll head it out.
Then we get a corner then.
Nope. He'll just pass it to Ramsdale instead.
Oh, and pass it back again.
Oh,
Just right. It was a nice, beautiful weighted pass right to Ramsdale.
Yeah.
million pass, yeah.
What my friend says that referee's on the take. Yeah, the whole system is on the take. That means because it runs from the VAR down to the ref.
I think the Spurs players are on the take if we're to go on that route.
That I've been trying to prove for a very long time. And the leader
Two
of
passes and a
that,
giveaway. Two passes and a giveaway.
and the leader of that team is
Oh, wow.
Last
Wow.
year, Son would have been on the end of that and scored for us.
yeah.
I'm not blaming him. I'm
Tomiyasu.
saying that last year that would have
Tomiyasu cleared it.
come out to Son and he would have put that right in the back. But
We should have gotten that guy.
Any results from the corner? What's your time, Scott?
60. I'm about 60-55. So no,
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucas
You're about
headed the
6
ball.
seconds.
61-5.
You're at 61-5. Okay, you guys are so much ahead of us.
Oh, I'm at 61.5 now.
Okay, I'm at 61-3, 4, 5.
I think Vibeb's the furthest ahead.
Yep, 22.
So that means we had to,
Yeah, he's about
yeah,
5 seconds
we
up.
had to look at Vibe then.
Look at Vibe for signs.
Yeah.
That's
The
like
Vibe is
Jamie
all-
when he was trying to keep it quiet, but you could see on his face the reaction of the one game we were watching.
Yeah.
Spawn is getting brutalized by Tomiyasu this match.
Because Tomiyasu is like 6 inches taller than him.
Who is it?
My God, stupid Paratici. don't know how to buy players.
Come on, yes. What?
God.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh!
Oh my god.
It would have been disallowed anyway.
Offside.
Hey,
No,
that wasn't offside, right?
I don't think so.
that player fell down. No.
Because he's right beside Tomiyasu when Tomiyasu goes down.
Yeah, that's why. I think it would have been disallowed.
I think Kane is cursed.
We can
The
hear
biggest
your
loss
screen,
under
Jamie. I don't
Mourinho
know
was
if that
3-0.
causes you guys issues with YouTube, but I think we can hear the volume on your.
Somebody's watching the show, the match. You can hear the match on the back of the sound, yeah?
It's probably Viber's phone.
Yes.
Is it Viber?
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I just don't want you to get in trouble with YouTube if you're
Yeah.
right. That's not allowed to play the volume or anything.
Yeah, the sound. Yeah. But if it's not too loud, then it's okay. But we can hear
there's
slight. Yeah.
Xhaka being stupid
Yeah,
again.
I turned it off.
Yeah.
Why isn't Xhaka getting any cards though?
Nowadays, referees don't give cards when they're playing against Spurs.
Well,
We come back to this comment, Privy. When is Hill coming on? Are we going to bring Hill on?
I don't think so. I personally feel they should get.
I don't know.
Take Son off or take Lucas off and put Hill on.
That would work. Yeah. I mean, but it depends. I mean, Tomiyasu is brutalizing Son.
I think we need to learn how to play, not to fall over too much, because referees aren't giving out the free kicks anymore. No, they've not been better.
There's been way too many back passes and non-constructive back passes at that.
We got no. Isn't there a high foot? No, there's a high foot. Wasn't that a high foot? Oh.
Come on.
Somebody's low battery. Oh, messages coming in.
All right, come on. This is now boring.
This is now getting to be a bit irritating.
The biggest loss under Mourinho was a 3-0 loss to City, and we've already had that thrice now, perhaps.
Yeah. No, like we all know, right? Come on, if you change from a manager like Mourinho to a manager like Nuno, right? Don't expect him to be magical at all.
Yeah.
He
It's
did
not the
say
same.
he was going
It's
to make
not-
us proud.
Yeah. And Gugoma is back.
Tide is not
Right,
turning yet.
Gugoma. Yeah, the tide is not turning yet, right? Somehow or another, we're still playing like a bunch of.
Oh, there's another yellow card for Skip. He's going to be suspended. How many? That's got to be like 4 yellow cards, right?
And Skip gets a yellow card. None of them get yellow cards. Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad tackle.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ramsdale smiling his ass off.
I didn't
Of
think that
course.
I'd be saying today's game would be boring, but I'm not going to lie. It's been boring the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Because we are not attacking like we are supposed to. So now Arsenal's got the ball. They're going to play it around us. And somehow or another, we are not going to get the ball off them. So Arsenal will be very happy just to hold the ball.
Yeah.
Right?
And we seem happy to let them.
Yeah. That's why we're not going after the ball. And the
I
only
think
person going after the ball is Skippy. And then he throws in his leg and it becomes a...
All we need to do at the end of this broadcast is go to the pub where Brian is, just get him to look at the camera and go, Levy out. And then we can end the broadcast and go to bed.
Yeah. I think Kim has gone down to the pub.
What, to cheer Brian up? Oh, no. I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry. I'll take that comment back, Brian. I happily married.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna drop off.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.
Right.
I'll
see you Wednesday, bye, Buff.
Yes, sure. Hope
All right.
we win after I go.
Okay. All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Yeah.
Good night. Not to say hope we win. Hope we even score one goal.
How about a shot? Have we? Oh no, we did have. Kane had that shot just now. So.
Yeah, we had one shot or two shots, but at least score one goal. Come on. And you look the way that our players are defending when in situations like that, right? They are like looking after the space, not going at where the players are.
Yeah.
They're marking space. They're not marking players. And see what Loris does? Yes, Loris. And Loris is scolding. Yeah, what the F? And
Yes.
Here comes Hill.
Hill is coming on for
Hill coming on?
And
Donkey.
Ndombele.
Yo, Hill is on for Ndombele. All right. Last 60 minutes is up on Ndombele. That's what you do. We pay you 20 grand a week to do 200 grand a week to do that. Which is absolutely nothing. Okay, Hill is on. Let's see what's going to happen now.
Okay, Scott, can you still hear commentary?
Yeah.
It's coming
Wait a
from
minute, let me-
Janie. Yeah. Put it on the other
Here
ear.
we go, Hill. Oh.
Yeah, but the other ear's okay. The other ear's away from the microphone. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Scott. You was getting murmurings from the BBC.
Hey, it doesn't
Actually,
bother me. Like it's not
no, no.
loud enough that it's annoying. I just don't want you guys to get in trouble on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's not BBC. It's the Spurs official
Website thingy.
audio stream.
It was hard to hear. You might not, because it was hard to hear what they were actually saying. You could just hear that there
The
was.
murmurings down there. Yeah. So that's why I just let it be. No, you can't hear clear voices. It's okay. Right? Yeah.
Can you hear it now?
No.
Nope.
Because it's away from your mic.
Ah.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
Eugene's right. You couldn't hear the voices, so maybe you guys won't get in trouble then, because.
Yep. What
Those
can
are
we
those
do,
YouTube
guys?
gurus.
To tell the truth, right? This game is a write-off. It's going to have Nuno is going to have more and more pressure now, right? Losing is one thing, but the way we lost in the first half was terrible. Second half, I think it looks more like Arsenal has just lifted the foot off the pedal, right? And now Aubameyang gets a free kick. It's not going our way. I don't think we have the players to make it our way, right? Yeah, but we still have another 20
Sorry,
minutes
I
or so.
missed that, Eugene. I was putting in my Starbucks order, so I had to.
No, it's okay. Now I'm saying what's going to happen next. I mean, this game is a write-off, okay, and it shows that we can't do much of anything. All right, At least Skip is there. Skip looks to be the only one that has fire.
My concern now is that it's going to be like, oh yeah, see, look, I played in Dumbelly. I've tried to play attacking, and we're losing all the time. So now we're going to go back to super
Defensive.
negative and just.
We might have to survive.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, and I'm far from the only one. I would
They just
say
lose the
most
ball.
people
Hill
are
lost
saying.
the ball.
I think we need to go to the back three. Like, I just don't get why we're not playing. Go with the
Yeah.
back three. Put Reguilon and
Emerson.
Emerson up higher up the pitch. Use them to get some width to our team to try to help spread out the team so we can. And then we don't have a right wing, so then we can just play. We could either just play Kane and Son up in a two.
I think Nuno, like I said, Nuno has to change the formation. If he can't play this formation, right, he has to change back to the old Wolves formation that he does so well with it.
Yeah.
And start getting results. Because if we keep using this 4-3-2-1 thing and we still can't get any results, he needs to change it. If he doesn't change it, then he is the problem. Oh,
3-0, and they're getting the better chances now.
yeah.
Reguilon is getting outrun by Saka.
Yeah.
Technically, Arsenal really took all their chances. Whichever mistake we made, they just took all those chances and they converted.
Yeah, and we don't, you see. The
We're
question
not
is why?
doing that, yeah.
Yeah, why don't we? Okay. And Guguma says, Guguma is still watching us. Thanks, Guguma. Thanks for your support. Hill is on. Maybe he can make something happen.
He just gave
Yeah.
the ball away though.
I just don't think he has the support like to make some. He might try to make something happen, but then he'll make the pass and nobody will be there for it to get on the end of it.
When
Yeah.
Kane is not able to make something happen,
No,
he's not
no, that's
getting
why. Yeah, that's why I keep saying there is no intelligent movement. This team, this squad of players do not understand what intelligent movement is, right? And the problem is that if this is a team game sport, if half of the team don't have intelligent movement, you don't have the team.
Yeah.
And now Xhaka is coming out with all the tricks of, oh, I'm lying down on the floor and time wasting. Yeah, that's what you do. Oh, all of a sudden they have two players down. Saka is down too. Saka is down. They're going to make changes. They have to make changes. Who's coming on for them?
Well, they're going to take Xhaka off, and they're going to be better now.
Henry's in the stadium.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, Guguma. That's true, Scotland. We need support. Yep.
Is that the Spotify guy he's with?
Henry and a Spotify guy, is he?
I don't know. He looks like the Spotify. I don't know the Spotify guy that well. It kind of looks like, he said he wanted to buy Arsenal.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is.
Would Kroenke let the Spotify guy into the stadium?
I don't think Kroenke cares. As long as he gets his money,
yeah,
his bank account, you can do whatever you want. He doesn't care.
I think Arsenal has the most expensive season ticket after all.
Yeah,
Arsenal has the most.
You need to have the bankroll of that Spotify guy and Henry to be able to afford a ticket to go to the game.
True. Okay. Lokonga is coming on. Saka is okay. They're taking off Xhaka and put on the Congo, if I'm not mistaken.
Gogama, I think he said, let's try to keep this at 3-0 and not let them have any more.
Yeah.
When they said, what about trying to score our own? He said, no, that's too much. That's too much. We're not gonna...
Okay. Adam's talking to Guguma. Yep. Pick up, guys. Thanks for your support. They're still here with us. Going through this.
Guguma, you need to provide the Tottenham play with some of those fire noodles Put some heat in their belly.
The bulldog.
Look at that. We are so slow in the movement. Two people in their own space.
Side, back. Side, back.
I think each of them needs one of that one chip challenge thingies.
No, the double hot fire noodle challenge would be better.
Yeah.
Oh.
No milk, no water.
Yeah. Just shove it up their mouths. Get in the pit, lads.
Then go back again.
Wow.
We don't have a player that.
Okay. Woohoo.
Foul.
Yeah, we scored. I know. Jamie's so happy, so we must have scored.
Muted happiness.
Yeah.
Money.
We have scored. So we have scored. We've got one back. Come on, Tottenham. We need more.
Now Xhaka's wasting time.
Thanks, Adam. We try our best. All right. Yes, fire noodles. Get it into them tonight. Yes, Guguma. Yeah, we got one goal back, right? So we need two more. Come on.
More fire noodles.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny. It's always Sonny. Right? Yeah. Come on.
Oh, I got so excited I took myself out of the stream.
No, just as long as you don't press the red button on top of your right hand side. Oh, sorry, you guys don't have that button. I
No.
do. You remember that part?
This is Mr. K.
Yeah, Mr. K is okay. I spoke to him on Saturday. Work commitments. He's got work commitments. Right? A big shout out to Mr. K. All right. Yeah, we all miss you. All right. Hope to see you soon. Okay. We got 15 more minutes to get to.
How much extra time would we get? 5 minutes.
I think we'll get about 5 minutes injury time. The way it's going, see, Xhaka is still lying down there. Oh, I can't move. I'm in pain. So,
Yeah,
referee
the
has to
Sun
stop
scored
the
at
watch.
like 76 minutes, right? Something
Yeah.
like that. 76, 77, and it's already.
Yeah, and then he gets up. Then he walks and it's back to normal again. Ha. Nope, he can't walk. He's hobbling.
We should take him off any. I don't know why they're keeping him on there.
10 minutes power play. Okay, that's what they say.
He sucks when he's healthy. Why would you keep him on there when he's injured?
Keep him on.
No, I
Keep
hope so.
him on. Keep him on for our sakes.
Yeah, he's one of the best chances we have of getting back in the game.
Yeah.
Lucas did a good job.
Reaper, things get worse.
Come
All
on,
right.
yeah. Fire in their bellies.
Yeah, fire bellies. Yay, we got one. Yes, Google Map, we got one. Let's see what happens after this. Oh, thank you, Goma. I'm in pain. Yes. We all Spurs fans are in pain, and Xhaka is hobbling off. And most probably we will get 7 minutes of stoppage time.
We need 10 minutes of stoppage time to stop this happening.
No, if the 2 goals come in early, right, then we want more stoppage time. Most probably we'll get the 4th, hopefully, right? If it stays like that, right, we don't even want stoppage time. Kill it, end it. It's painful. Right. Now, if we get one more back, it'll be really tense. Oh, Hurricane is bumping people off. And let's see who else is joining us. Dan! Let me bring in the guest.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Don't even mention Lucky Charms.
Hi Dan, how things? Computer back okay?
Not really.
But it's just
not
pushing
really
it,
that.
right? Yeah, push it
Because
and
his computer's bust and so are Tottenham.
The thing is, it starts blickering my computer, so I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
have to take it to get repaired.
What, did you go to the Geek Squad?
Yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna go, but it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna be off the internet for a while, which is not a bad thing when you support Tottenham.
That's true. But don't forget, we can get 2 back. Look at that.
You know what, Eugene? I actually got it because, like, not too long ago when we were top of the league and they were bottom, you were telling us karma's gonna hit us. Karma's gonna hit all the
Yes,
fans that were
yes.
talking trash. And now look at us now. Look at us now. We all look like a bunch of buffoons.
Yes, I keep telling you guys. All right. We're Spurs.
It's the best way to sum it up.
Okay, right. We're having an earthquake in Manila.
Really?
No, I'm not joking. There's a tremor. So there must be a... Oh, yeah. Whoa, it's quite strong. Oh, actually... Okay, Mahal.
Everything okay, Jamie?
Come here, come here, come here. Okay, our condominium is
Go.
actually
Yeah,
shaking.
yeah. All right. Guy, be careful, Jamie, right? Everything's okay?
Yeah.
I can hear something's like clicking and shaking.
Okay, it's been shaking for about 20 seconds. Okay, we actually are having an earthquake in Manila. Sorry.
No, it's okay. We're having a live earthquake now in Manila. All right. Breaking news.
Stay safe,
right.
man.
Normally it means that there's a earthquake in one of the near provinces and we're just getting the aftershock, but
yeah.
God.
It shook for about 20 seconds, the whole building.
Okay. Is it past?
Sorry, I'm going to have to try and find out information about what's happening. Okay.
All right, you go ahead first, Jamie.
Says there are reports of shaking in the Ambil Island area.
Okay.
No, it stopped now, but that's probably the strongest tremor I felt in Manila for several months.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but if it had gotten worse, we would have had to have gone down to the lobby of the condominium.
I know. The SOPs.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Google Map. Now we are covering football and seismology. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Mahal.
Any chance of a West Ham?
They keep going to the side and keep going back.
Any chance of a West Ham?
What's
We
that?
need this goal now. No.
Like 5 minutes of extra time and we score now, and then we score in the 5 minutes of extra time and it's 3-3.
But I don't think so. The way it's going, right? Yeah, we can still hope for it. Still can hope for it.
I hope for a lot as a Tottenham fan, and it's really like, sad. We show no personality. We show no character.
We're called the Hoping FC. Hoping for things to turn better. Hopping FC.
So you said hopping.
Have you found a report? Oh no, look, I've got a warning on my phone. Okay. Right. Okay. My phone just told me that there was a 5.5 magnitude earthquake 55 miles away from Manila.
Whoa. That's near.
It's near enough for us to shake for about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It says get shoes before going anywhere, even the next room. Check for gas and avoid damaged buildings. Aftershocks are common. Okay.
You better cut off all the gas lines and all that.
We're electric.
All right. Okay.
Go.
But there'll be aftershocks, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, the actual the actual earthquake was in Batangas, which is the province to the south of Manila. But we felt it in Manila. It literally shook the building in Manila, and the
I know.
earthquake was 55 miles away.
That must
Yeah.
be scary.
No, that's why I heard about it. You know, like you can hear the
Yeah.
clinking sound in your from coming from your side.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was the whole building just going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Spurs, one more. But guys, will you accept that we won the second half? Oh dear.
Well, we've had everything. We've had a collapse in the first half. We've had a mini comeback in the second half, and we've had an earthquake.
Yeah,
Don't say we don't give you value for money.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there and watch him dribble.
Dribble? Did you say, Dan? Did you say dribble? Dribble?
Thinking of basketball.
No. You're turning from Miami Cuban into North London boy. My name's Dan, THFC. I live near Miami, but
yeah, good for you, Ivan. You won the second half. Yeah.
I've been affected by my football club.
Yeah. Only Asians will understand what I'm saying, right? He won the second half. Good for him. Another free kick. Come on. Oh dear.
What a way to end off your action on YouTube, Tottenham.
How much more extra time? How much more extra time?
Yeah, coming up. 6, 7.
Probably 3.
They say
Guys,
3.
No, they haven't said it yet on my stream. Sorry.
What was your guys' thoughts? Because I wasn't
3 minutes extra time only.
No, they have. I was joking, Eugene.
It's 5.
All right.
They haven't said it yet.
5?
Yeah, 5. Referee's holding up the billboard. It's 5.
My gosh, only 5.
What did you guys think of the foul on Harry Kane and in the box?
That should have been a penalty.
5,
so,
yeah,
bro.
I'm seeing 5 now. What time are you at, Dan?
90th minute, 25 seconds.
Okay, you're about 20 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a goal
Matt
comes in,
Big
I'll
says, right. What does Matt Big?
Wow,
Matt Big,
wow,
Dan going to start smoking after this. He's seen us smoke a lot, so I don't think he'll start. Right. Better don't start smoking, Dan. You know, your dad won't let us mix with us anymore. Who gets a yellow card?
Oh,
that's Sambi guy.
Congo or whatever his name is.
La Congo. Sambi. Okay.
Go forward.
Why are we still giving this back?
Oh my god! Oh my days!
Is it in?
Your days?
He hit the crossbar.
Boys days.
I wasn't aware you owned the
Oh
days.
my
Dan.
god!
You've seen it now. You've seen it now.
Who was that Arsenal player that gave it away? Yeah.
Oh!
Ramsdale. Like.
Oh my god, that is so lucky.
The keeper saved it, right?
I was
Yeah.
making jokes about Ramsdale before the game.
Why did?
So it's your fault we're losing 3-1.
Oh, I'll take the blame. I'll take
It's,
the blame.
it's nobody's fault, right? It's the team's fault.
No, you're the one that decided to do a watch along.
Oh, duh. I was so close. You know, the only 2 players in this team right now that I have actually seen show, well, 3, I'll give it to Tanganga as well, that have really shown desire and passion for the club. Probably Lucas Moura, Tanganga, and Son. And Højbjerg, but he always shows passion. That's like, it's Kane, I haven't really seen anything from him recently. Like, the Wolves game, he was half decent. Chelsea game, he was non-existent. It's like,
Crystal Palace also.
yeah, Crystal Palace, of
Yeah.
course. It's like we don't even they don't even show anything. I thought he was gonna play good against Chelsea because he had Son, and Son is like his Robin, and he's the Batman, but no, it was like nothing at all, nothing at all.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, Brian Hill, that's gotta be a foul. 3 minutes left.
Brian Daigle 9 minutes ago. My time of going easy and playing nice on the Parasite Levy. Well, those days are over. Everyone is to blame for this disgraceful performance, but its stats at the very top and welds its way going down. Okay, so Brian's on the warpath.
Would have said the same.
Brian's on the warpath.
Brian said he's been taking it easy on Levy.
Yeah. And why is the referee allowing that? Come on.
Well, 3 minutes left. Maybe
have you scored?
maybe
My God,
3
hits the player. Why isn't the player further back?
Come on. Create.
Why are we still giving these sidewards, backwards passes which are not even? Wow.
We're Spurs. That's why. We do not know where the goal net is, right? It's always on this side, on that side, but never on this
We should
side.
have seen that. We should have seen the signs, because last night Anthony Joshua got beaten by Usyk. That was the start of the trend. That was the tipping point. We have our first world boxing title match at the Tottenham Stadium, and then we get knocked out by Arsenal, and then there's an earthquake in Manila, near Manila.
Anthony Joshua lost.
Yeah.
Jeez, I must have been asleep at that time.
So was I. Yeah. Okay, guys. 1 more minute or so.
Maybe 2 goals. You never know.
Come on, Dan. We won the second half, okay?
Yeah, second half is ours.
Second half is ours.
Nuno's lost his dad.
Yeah, but Hill is trying hard. Come on, 1 more.
We'll have to start talking about. We better have a very good January transfer window.
And it's over.
Yeah, over.
Well, not over yet, but I mean they've passed the 95-minute mark, and Ramsdale's taking his sweet time.
No, it's ended 3-1. 3-1.
And it's over.
Arsenal are above us. Brentford are above us.
Oh my God! Don't even mention.
It's done. Over.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at Arteta hugging his staff. Like,
All right, it's over. Let me get
Let's
this
say
out.
this: it's their cup final. The only way is up, baby. You and me.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
This is
All right, guys. 3-1. Lost to Arsenal. Now Arsenal above us, but level on points. Correct? If I'm mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, they're ahead of us because we're on the same goal difference, but they have 5 goals. We have 4 goals.
No, I think we have negative. I think we have negative goal
for
difference.
goals.
A
For
goal
goals,
difference.
Sorry, Dan. I thought you said naked. And then you said
We're
naked.
tied on goal differential, but for goals
have
for,
naked-
they have more
naked
goals
goals.
for than us. That's why they're ahead of us.
Yeah.
The
That's
fact
it,
that
at
we
least-
gave Aubameyang a goal, that just proves how good we were today.
Yeah. No. We won the second half. Okay. That's the positive thing.
Yeah, the thing is, at least we're making jokes. If it was AFTV, Ty and Lee would be like, Pringles.
What is Arteta doing? He's just acting like he just won the Champions League or something.
Okay, we're gonna have to go live for Brian.
It is
not
sort of
Brian.
like the Champions League for him. He lost all the matches till
I've just
now.
had an idea. No, Eugene, we have to do a meme. We have to put Mr. Daigle's face on the Monty Python guy's face, Life of Brian, and they'll be
Ah.
always look on the bright side of
Side
life.
of life.
To tell the truth, right, guys, I don't think any more people will be hopping on anytime soon. After this what happened, I think Bobby was saying he's not coming back. Most probably we'll see him on Monday, right? A lot of them are gathering the pitchforks and torches.
So send him a
Yeah, I
message.
think that's an understatement.
Can we just get a Daigle rant?
Yeah.
Well, quite.
More
Legal
or
brand.
less, to tell you the truth, at the moment now, our team looks soulless
Mm.
in the game,
Exactly.
right?
No personality.
No, yeah, completely soulless, and looks like they don't know what they're doing is a very part of it. And tell the truth, can't blame Nuno for all of it, because they've been soulless for the past 2 years. And somehow or another, our owners don't see it. Okay. Oh, Brian is really here. Hi, Brian.
What's up, guys?
Levy.
Hi.
Yeah, Brian.
How
Brian.
we doing? How we doing?
Not good.
Brian, we won the second half.
I'm
We won
asking
the
you.
second half.
So,
Yeah, Brian.
We won the second half. Yay!
Yeah, Brian.
so
Brian, I want
yes.
your permission. I want your permission to put your face on Eric Idle's body from Life of Brian.
Mate,
You can have
listen, at the moment, I'm not
always look on the bright line of life.
Listen, I need to start with this statement. My days
Okay.
of being nice and going easy on Daniel Levy, those days are over.
We
What
saw
you're
your
about to
message on
see,
social media.
what you're about to witness, what you're about to see and witness from here on in.
Okay,
Yes,
maybe
Brian.
for legal reasons he got muted.
Nah, he wasn't muted. I think Levy is using his internet magic again.
At 3-0
Yeah.
down. Can you hear me?
Brian. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you were cut off for a while.
Yeah. Okay, so
You were
where did it cut out?
It
I
cut
think
out
you-
when you was making your libelous statement against Levy.
Levy.
Okay, yeah, so my days of being nice to Daniel Levy are over. It got to 3-0, and I actually wanted it to get to 5, 6, or 7, because I don't care what we have to do now. We have to devalue this club to get this dude out. I must admit as well, his words as well, I'm really enjoying the open, attractive, expansive, free-flowing style of football we're playing. I'm
Spurs
loving
DNA.
all the truth that comes out of this club. Nuno, pathetic. The players, abysmal. A rotten fish starts from the top. And I swear to God, any stream that I'm on, anyone that says Levy in, I am tearing them a new one live on air.
Okay, well, get
Live
your
on air.
rubber gloves
And
then.
I'm now also going to end every single sentence and every single comment I have that I ever say on any channel with Levy out. I'm not just leaving with Levy out. At the end of every sentence, I'm going to say Levy out. Like this one, Levy out.
Where's AMZ in the comments?
To tell the truth, Brian, I was saying the players look soulless, all right, and I think they've been soulless for the past 2 years. Okay, and the owners don't see it, and the worst part is that the soulless players are making the rest of the good players become soulless too. So
Look bad, yeah.
like I said, the emotion and ambition vampire has struck again. Okay, so now, as what we do as fans, of course, we're going to moan and rant and be angry at whoever we need to be angry at. But after when all the dust settles, right, I guess we have to move into phase 2 of the plans. Phase 2 of the plans. Yeah, Brian understands what I'm saying, right? But I think he's frozen. His internet is out.
He's just throwing the phone down and he's running around Camden Town going,
No.
leave me out, leave me out, leave me
Yeah.
out.
It's broken up. Yeah, internet is down. Let's see whether it comes back on again. But guys,
Let me put a comment in
all right.
Brian put a comment in the chat.
Yeah. Don't know what happened. Yeah, I know. Levy's interfering and cutting you off again. Yes, I know, Brian. All right. Let's see what he says some more. I'll be back on shortly.
Brian,
Levy,
Levy snapped your phone.
yeah. Right. Okay, let's go around the panel here, and we start with Jamie. Your feelings.
My
today.
feelings are fairly numb. I think I've been neutralized by the fact that we've just had an earthquake in Manila. So,
Yes.
but I think that's what it needs to happen with Levy to get him to wake up.
Okay,
Because
thanks for the support.
yeah, we it's not a crisis yet, but it's definitely moving in that direction.
All right. Okay. Prithvi?
The fact 3-0 defeats
Exactly.
consecutively.
Yeah. It's not a crisis. Okay. What do you think, Prithvi? Right. Jamie doesn't think it's a crisis.
No. We're on the verge of a crisis.
Yeah, we're moving towards it. Yeah, that I agree.
Yeah. And Leo, thanks for joining on. Right.
Hotspur
if you want to hop on,
understated.
Yeah. If you want to hop on, I'll send you the link. Let me know. All right. Okay. Prithvi, your turn. Emotions.
I mean, laughter therapy is something that would work now. Thanks a lot, Jamie, for being the lighter side of things. I think that helped us through the match. But like Brian said, abysmal performance. We could have done way better. I think Hill should have been there from the start. And also probably
Ankit.
why we left out Romero is still puzzling. I have no idea. We could have just put him in. That would have helped probably. But yeah, all in all, abysmal again. And like Brian said, Levy out.
Okay. All right. Scott, go ahead.
I mean, it probably would have been better if he would have got me at halftime because I was pretty mad, as Jamie commented after the goal. But that second half was so boring, even with the goal that we got there, that I'm kind of just muted now. I'm not as angry as I was. I'm sure I can get angry again, but for me, I'll say this. I mean, there'll be a lot of talk about it.
If you start turning green, we'll turn the camera off.
There'll be a lot of talk about Nuno, and I don't think he's the main problem. I think the team is the problem, but I definitely think Nuno is not the solution. He's I don't see anything from him in his past. I don't see anything from him this season that indicates to me that he's going to have the answer to fix this. But really, the problem is, and always is, Levy, Paratici. The fact that we started this game with no new signings, with all players that were there last year. I mean, we knew that our team wasn't good enough last year, and then we're starting against Arsenal in the North London Derby with no new players, with no improvements to our team. That's brutal. It's unacceptable, but I guess it's what we've come to get used to at Spurs, being let down, especially by the owners.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Dan, your thoughts?
No character, no passion, no desire. There's no personality. The team is just like 11 men standing on a football pitch and not doing anything. It's honestly probably worse than how I felt after the Crystal Palace game. This is just so embarrassing, and I'm probably gonna disagree with you, Jamie, on the fact that we're not at a crisis. I think this is a crisis right now.
Oh, I was trying to be as positive as I could be, knowing full well that we've been in a state of crisis in one form or another, all summer long. And we had a little redemption at the start of the season, but these last 3 games have just reminded us that the crisis hasn't gone away. It just took a bit of a diversion before it came back full force. It's not the end of the world, but it's, It's you know, it's like a snooze alarm. Okay, 3-0 Crystal Palace. Wake up. 3-0. You know, again, Chelsea. 3-1 Arsenal. Wake up.
Yeah.
I just hate playing at the Emirates so much.
Guys, to tell the truth, right, like what Guguma says, a very weird vibe that's going on around the players that we can see on a pitch, like they are not communicating with each other or something, but it's been the same team. We played the same team, maybe the same team that was been there since 2 or 3 years ago, still playing against Arsenal. More or less the core is there. So we have not solved the problem, right? Like most of us know, actually the crisis started when we let Poch go, right? Jose came in and we hoped that he could transform the players that Poch had to better players. He did transform some of them, but the problem is the rest of them that stayed back are still there. And today, that whole team played Arsenal again. So we were hoping that Nuno could do something, but I don't think Nuno can do anything anymore. It looks like, we are lucky to win the first 3 games, guys, to tell the truth. If we didn't win that first 3 games, right, imagine where we will be now. So it's looking quite dire, no pun intended, right? But like I said, we still love the club. We know where the problem is.
We love the club, we just don't love the man on top of the club.
Yes, of course, Dan. But we know where the problem is to say that some of us feel that we can make some changes, and a lot of us feel that it doesn't matter. You must always understand that there's certain fans out there to this kind of scenario. It doesn't matter whether they win or lose, right? Just as long they get to have their entertainment value fulfilled, they don't care. Just long they're happy to buy the merch to say that I'm wearing a jersey to show off a certain kind of thing and all that, they'll still continue doing it. But everyone has got their own right to their own opinion and their own way that they want to live, right, and to support the club. But of course, there will be a lot of us who are very unhappy because the glory, right? Why haven't we had, while we built this stadium, spending so much money on it, how much more cost would it have cost just to build 2 or 3 more statues of our legends and all that, put it into somewhere for us to remember our history? But it's not done because we are being conditioned not to remember that. We are being conditioned to remember that we have a big shining stadium, that we're going to do a lot of Lady Gaga shows, boxing matches, NFL games, okay? And football might, in the end of the day, become secondary, okay? Property, entertainment, not even secondary. How would you call it in third place, Jamie?
Tertiary.
Huh? Jamie, you're the English teacher. Okay. Primary, secondary. What's the third one?
Tertiary.
Tertiary.
No, it's tertiary, the tertiary level, but that's
tertiary,
more that's more
But that
structural
sounds
than
Tertiary.
Tertiary, but it sounds so much like an education, right? So let's read what Aaron says. I tried defending Nuno so much, saying give him a few months. Not sure anymore. That was a disgrace today. Yeah. Aaron Duff says that. Then Adam concurs, right? And let's see who is coming back on. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Eugene. Am I on?
Yep,
yes,
you're on.
You're on, and we know how you feel. We feel the same way.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the Sky advertisement from back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jamie, man, at least I got you here to cheer me up, mate. But wow, oh my God, I didn't watch the watch along, lads. I was obviously watching the game, and I was I wasn't a big advocate for Nuno. Obviously, sorry, hi Goguma, in the comments there, and Adam.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I was an advocate for Nuno. Obviously, I think we all probably wanted Conte ahead of him, but I was backing Nuno. I was giving him a chance. Saw the lineup today, and I just thought, why is Skippy not in there? Why are you playing Dele and Ndombele? Like, I mean, these two guys, they just can't, in my opinion, play together. I would have much preferred to have seen Højbjerg and Skippy, playing in front of the defence than what Nuno put out today. But look, where do we begin? I mean, there wasn't. Lloris made a few good saves. Apart from that, like, I've got hardly anything good to say about it. And of course, Sonny did well with the goal, but just so deflating. I'm burnt out after that now. I mean, that's 9 goals we conceded in 3 London derbies, like on the trot. Sorry, so I'm not exactly in a good mood. So somebody take over.
Go ahead, no problem. Yeah, join the club. We're all not in a good mood. But Aaron, like I was saying, the team looks soulless, correct? And the worst part is that can't blame Nuno for everything. But I think Nuno is not the one to come to solve the problems because he doesn't have the ability. Because to tell the truth, if he needs to change Spurs right now, he needs to change the whole team. Because it's not working there. You can see it's not working, right? And somehow or another, we see it like there is no intelligence again. Somehow or another, they lost that. I do not know why, but somehow the fight was there. At least there was a bit of fight there. We were putting in some tackles and all that, but it's not good enough. Still not good enough. And in the end of the day, we don't have a manager that's going to be able to bring us to the next level, right? We don't see that. The fitness level, I think.
Mason.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we get rid of Nuno now, like you said, is Ryan Mason going to come in? Yeah, who's going to come in? Thanks, Ivan. Right. Thanks for your support. Catch up with you later. All right. If you're still here watching, big up. My friend from Malaysia, Aaron. Yeah.
Ivan Lin.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, mate. All right, I love Malaysia. Been there many, many times. Hopefully get back there again sometime soon. I mean, if Nuno goes, right, I mean, again, I have to mention Conte. Now, at this point, we're in such a crisis now. Will Levy bend over backwards and allow him, what he wanted, the 7 coaching staff as opposed to whatever the 4? I mean, will he pay double the money to get him now? And United apparently are sniffing around Conte as well now. So I don't know.
No, but the thing is now the problem now is that if we remove Nuno from his position now, who's going to come in?
Yeah.
Right. The managers that we want are already in play managing other clubs, correct? Right. And most of them also are managing Champions Leagues clubs. They're playing the Champions Leagues. But who's going to come in? Who's going to leave that job and say, I'm going to come take over Spurs? And
is Conte still out of a job, or is Conte still on his holidays?
No, to tell the truth, right? Fonseca,
he doesn't have a job yet.
Yeah, Fonseca still doesn't have a job.
Yeah, Fonzie is still there.
Yeah, Fonzie still doesn't have a job, right? So Conte, to tell the truth, Conte won't come in because Conte already has spoken to Levy. Levy is not going to give him the money to change the team. He's not going to come in. So there is maybe one. If you say
what about
immediate change,
Sarri?
You want Sarri to come in again? You want to see Sarri?
Sarri's working. He's in Italy.
Oh, Sarri's working. Yeah, he's working in Italy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sarri's working. Yeah, right.
I think he's at Lazio.
But I can tell you now, the Nuno out campaign, I guess, is going to be starting with much more fuel now, right? 3 losses, 3 zeros. 3 London derbies. So let's see what happens there, right? For all you know, we still haven't heard anything from his press conference. So let's see what he says after the game.
I don't think Levy will want to pay him out after having to pay out Poch and having to pay out Jose. So I think that we'll probably keep him. If we did sack him, though, I'd want to bring in somebody probably that's just going to be temporary. Like, my concern is that we bring in somebody, they have a little bit of a run, and we say, oh, look, let's give this guy a permanent job. And it's like, no. You know what I mean? Like, we bring in Eddie Howe or something, and he gets us up to 8th, and we say, oh, yeah, let's give him the, like.
Eddie Howe's where now? He's still available?
In Scores.
What's that? I don't think so. He was going to go to
Celtic, right? But then he didn't get to go to Celtic, right? But Alan, I have got one thing to make you happy, right? We won the second half. Haha.
Oh dear, man. And if Europe win the second half of the Ryder Cup, yeah, we're still gonna lose. You know that. I've just had the worst weekend of sport. Verstappen getting second in the Grand Prix. Europe doing shit in the
Come on.
golf. Tottenham.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, you know, Anthony Joshua losing there. Honestly, man, everybody I was up for this weekend was lost. You know, I'm a jinx. So much for my lucky sock. Yeah, but anyway,
yeah. I've got to change socks then. Like I said, this stream, most probably we're not going to chase it after this, right? So I'm going back to my 1 p.m. GMT streams nowadays. The crazy stream is over, right? Unless something else happens, okay? No more going to chase it again. So yes, officially, from next Sunday onwards, we're still doing the 1 p.m. show GMT again, right? No more crazy streams. Chasing into the what we call wee hours in the morning in Asia, right, guys? Like now is that we know there's so much issues, right? And like what Amzo says, right, it's a funny thing. He knows he can't play with a 4-3-3, but why is he so stubborn? Why doesn't he change the formation, try something new, which all of us has been calling for? Okay, if like say today we played against Arsenal. If we went with a 3, right, like we've been saying, why didn't we start with Sanchez, Dyer, and Romero, right? On the wings is Reguilon and Emerson, correct? And then in the middle with the double pivot with Skippy and Højbjerg. Yeah, correct. And then let's see in the
Instead
front.
of both Ndombele and Ali or Ndombele and Lo Celso, one of them would be sufficient, and you got two strikers in the front.
Yeah. No, or you can just go up with the Son, Kane, and Lucas with the two double pivot. Yeah, right. So I don't know. I don't think he's up for it. That's the only thing
I
I
also
see.
think Phil also should get more of a chance now. Like he's actually pretty much. I mean, he's proven himself as far as I'm concerned. Just that he's not scored yet. I mean, that is also one more thing. But I think he can still do. I mean, pull up some great performances and pick the team up in a way.
Yeah. Guys, any more things you need to get off the chest and all that before we say goodnight? It's been more or less, I've been sitting here for about 4 hours now. Any last words before we call it a night and just hang on in the back room for a while me and Jamie do the closing?
No, the only thing is just so disappointing. You get up for these games. These are the kind of games that are the best games to be a fan for, and then it was just nothing. Like I don't even know. I'm not trying to be negative, but I don't even know anything that I can take out of that game that's a positive. Maybe if I'm reaching, I'll try to take a positive out of Brian Hill, but I don't even know if that's just trying to find silver lining. It's just so disappointing that you see nothing from the team.
Yeah, that's true. And I think Hill should have come on earlier.
Yeah.
Why wait until 70th minute to bring him on? So I think there is some issues with Nuno now. This could be strike 2, Jamie. This could be strike 2.
I think it is strike 2. Strike 2 for the club
I
generally.
wouldn't say could be. It is. That is for sure.
All right, Nuno, you've heard it. Spursvasion has says, right? You're on 2 strikes now, right? One more F up. Spursvasion will go on Nuno. We'll go on to the Nuno outside, right? So
But it's not Nuno out because Nuno is a bad guy. It's Nuno. It'll be Levy out.
No, it's Nuno out because Nuno is not capable. That's all, right? Of doing this to change us to bring us to the next level. So, it's nothing to do with hate or anything. It's just sorry, you are not. That's the sad part about Tottenham. We keep things right that has no ability to bring us forward. That's it.
Yeah, Daniel Levy, one of them.
Oh yeah, right. That's the hardest part to get rid of. Correct. That's the hardest part to get rid of.
I mean,
right?
If they actually appointed Nuno with that as the objective, then they did make us proud. You did make us proud, Nuno.
And Guguma says, right, Hill should have started. That's true. Try something new, right? Not the same old players that we played them like last year, right? And Adam says, leaning out. Yep, that's Levy and leaning out, right? Aaron, thanks for joining us. Any last words?
Yeah, pathetic fallacy. It's pissing rain outside, so nature is
Oh.
sympathizing with man here, man. Yeah. It's I mean, what else could go wrong today? My TV will probably break.
Well, Aaron, in the middle of the broadcast, there was an earthquake in Manila. My whole
Oh.
condominium was shaking in the middle of the game. So
Yeah,
Wow.
that's true. That's true.
Oh, that was fake. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, just hang on the back room for a while. I'll just do the closing with Jamie, and I'll come and meet up with you guys in the back room.
Sure, sure.
Oh, Jamie, just say a shout out to everybody's been on the stream with us today from starting to the end.
yeah,
right?
so we got
Reload,
Gugamar, Aaron, Adam. We got
Reload,
Reload,
Gross.
Amzo,
yeah, Wayne Bonner, Yusuf I, right?
Hotspur
Anybody I
Huddle,
miss out? Hotspur Huddle, Leo,
Mighty Blues.
and Matt Big. Big up Matt Big. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks so much.
Vibab,
Adam, yeah,
even though he was
Viber,
on with us.
yeah,
Brian
he was on, and
Daigle,
Dan,
Matt Big.
Brian Daigle, yeah, Danny Kriaku hopping on, right? Bob Spur TV, Bob, catch up soon.
Adam,
Right.
Adam I mentioned before.
Yeah,
Dan
Ivan,
THFC,
Ivan,
and he came
yes.
on later.
Ivan, thanks for your support, Ivan.
Yusuf,
Right, Emzo, big up Emzo, Yusuf I, right? Who else have we got? Did I miss anybody out? Let me get to the end. Nope. All right, guys, thanks for your support. Sorry to leave you guys today with such a downer of a game, but like I've been saying, the players look soulless, and these are the same players that's been with us for so many years, right? For the past 2 years, nothing has changed. Nuno can't solve the problem that we have. Okay, so we have to go to phase 2, right? Later, I'll tell you guys what phase 2 is. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night. And before I do the closing, Jamie, any last words?
well, an earthquake has just shaken my city. I think it's going to take an earthquake to shake Levy and Co. out of their stupor and get them to realize that they're making everyone miserable.
That's true.
And stop making money, start making football decisions.
That's true. Bring the glory back. Remember our history. All right. Take care, guys. See you next time. Hopefully
Levy out.
Levy out.